What's up, guys? We'll start this off.
Oh my God, was that the first pitch?
First pitch, first hit there. But it was caught by Soto in right field. Patrick Corbin on the mound here for the Natties.
Mets looking to tie the series after last night. We saw the first game, but
yeah, they won one. Lost the second one. Francisco Lindor in a breakout game in the first.
yeah,
5 ribbies.
every run scored was due to him.
Two home run hits by Lindor. So you had 4 runs. Yeah, 4 runs in 4 innings in that start. So
And here he is again.
Lindor at the plate here for the Mets. Takes a curveball up high. What are you doing, Turner?
I like to have my Yankees mug, so I'm just pouring my coffee that I got this
I
morning.
don't like that Yankees mug is on this stream.
I'm sorry.
Lindor pulls that one foul.
It's the only Yankees thing I'm bringing in here. One thing. Yeah. So we caught part of the game. Oh, Lindor. Oh, that was last night. Okay, I was so excited for a second. We caught the game yesterday, the first game, and I was like, oh, there's the Lindor you guys paid for. He was really doing it. He's really changed things up.
Almost.
Yeah. Is this not?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Go back.
Video mode only. Swipe left to show comments. There we go. There are comments, but that's there.
So Lindor 2-2 here.
Let's go, Lindor.
Great if you could get another home run here in this one. Takes one low. Count's gonna go full.
Good eye. Can I turn this a little bit? Let's go.
3-2 here. Lindor grounds this one over to
No,
second.
no.
Barehanded. What
Man.
a play there. He barehanded it there. Got it to first, and Lindor just
That was.
almost missed being safe there. But what a play there by Harrison with the bare hand
Yep.
to throw out Lindor at first.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but that was a great play.
If he didn't barehand that, if he had to pick that up with the glove, Lindor would have definitely beaten that out. But
He would have, because it was so close.
yeah, just a stride away.
He was in the air. I think he was in the air when the ball came in the guy's glove, so it was right there. All right, well, that was a good try. That was a good try.
So McCann here at the plate.
Let's go.
McCann only played the second game yesterday, didn't play the first. McCann fouls one off.
Oh, and Dom Smith is out today.
Dom Smith, okay.
Just for a day off, nothing bad,
Yep.
you know. But he's out. And I believe that McNeil may come back for tomorrow's game, possibly.
McNeil did come back for a game, and then he re-hurt himself. This was like about a month ago. Re-hurt himself. He went back on the IL. McCann hits one hard down the right field line. That's going to fall for a base hit.
There we go. Let's go 2-out rally. Let's go.
So McCann with a 2-out base hit here.
Yeah.
Mets got their first base runner of the day. And 2-out rally here.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, they have Starlin Castro. Yankees used to have Starlin Castro. He was great.
Josh Harrison over there, the guy who made that ridiculous play to second base just before. Victor Robles, Juan Soto, of course, for the Nats. Mr. Crotch Grabber. I can't stand him, yeah.
I recognize that name when you said it, but maybe I just recognize it from you talking about
He even
it.
does it in the game.
Okay.
In the video game, it's ridiculous. He does that little shuffle. This one grounded over to short.
No!
And they short to second, and that'll do it. Mets do get a hit, but Taijuan Walker now coming to the mound here for the Mets.
Great.
Taijuan Walker's been pretty good. 6-2 so far
Yeah.
on the season.
I think the last game we watched him he did well.
Yeah. He's been pretty good. So hopefully you can continue that streak here against the Nats.
Yeah.
Nats not doing too well this season.
Are they not?
From when I looked at their record, yeah. So after coming off, the World Series win back, not last year, the year before. I don't remember how they finished last year, but this year they've kind of been struggling.
I don't know how much information I could find here. I don't have the MLB app on this.
Just Google.
Yeah.
Google everything.
Yes. But it's so much easier on the MLB app.
Nobody needs a brain anymore. Just Google it. Look at me. I didn't invent Google.
In some ways, Google is great. You think some ways, you'd have to go to, like, the library or find someone that knew about it. Back in the day, now you can look up answers.
I don't think libraries are around anymore.
They are. They are.
I haven't seen
I'm not. There's one in town. There's one in town, right next to the restaurant, right next to Matt's restaurant. Right there.
I haven't seen it.
There's still libraries because I think it's a government funded thing, right? Aren't libraries part of the state?
Last time I went to a library was to print out tickets to a Ranger game.
Yes.
Print out tickets.
Yes.
That was a thing.
Yep.
Print out tickets and pay 10 cents for each ticket because of the paper was printed on.
Right. Yep. That's probably the last time I went to the library too. I think I had to print out something.
I sure as hell wasn't going there to look up anything or use the card catalog
you
system.
Used to have to do that. Now Google is good in some ways. It's in some ways it's too much, but it's good to find information.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, I agree. All right, so here we go.
Watching the replay of Lindor. Yeah, I got it.
Take a look at the starting lineup here for the Nats. Nothing really that I could point out. Trey Turner. They do have one guy on the Nats who comes out to Baby Shark.
Oh, right. Yep.
I think it's Juan Soto. I could be wrong. Who comes out to that song? I'm not sure. Might be able to hear it because it is a home game. What's up, Natso?
Hey, Natso! Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, so Nationals are in 4th place in your division.
Yeah,
they are 6 games back.
Not doing too great as Walker throws one in there for a ball. Are the Yankees playing tonight?
Yes, they're playing right now, actually.
Oh.
And then they are off tomorrow.
Oh, they're off tomorrow. Maybe we'll do the DeGrom game then. 2-0 here, and this one is popped back all the way, and that one is gone.
Not a great start.
Schwarber here with a solo home run. Kyle Schwarber, his 16th of the season here for the Nationals, as he hits a home run off of the 3rd pitch of the game from Walker. And yikes, that is not the kind of start you want to see from Taijuan Walker out here. No. First batter, and he gives up a home run on his 3rd pitch. And also said Yankees Earth Athletics.
Yes, yeah. I realized I was thinking about it earlier today. I should not have worn green today for the Athletics, but, we're not watching that game right now, so hopefully that won't affect it.
And Trey Turner hits one all the way back.
Are you kidding me? Get it! Oh, thank goodness gracious. Oh my God, could not handle back-to-back home runs.
Almost, and that's almost go back-to-back on home runs here.
Oh.
Jesus, that would have been, I might have just turned the game off. That would have just been terrible.
Oh my God. No, there's so much time, even if that did happen. Thank goodness it didn't.
We're only in the bottom of the 1st here, but this could end up being a long game here if Taijuan Walker doesn't get his shit together here. Mets here with 1 out. Both pitches there looked like Walker missed his location on. He just hung him in the middle.
Ugh.
So Schwarber here with a home run to get the Nats on the board.
Yeah, see, I can't see that. Where's your phone? That's a good pitch.
In there.
Let's go. Did you hear the Baby Shark thing when he came out?
I did not. So
sometimes it's hard to hear.
It might not be him. They play it pretty loud. Curveball outside here. So 1-1.
Yeah, I know the Yankees won 7-5 yesterday, but I was not following it at all. We were peeking at the Mets game, but I didn't watch the Yankees game at all. You said that they were behind for a while, right?
At one point they were behind, and I thought it was in the later innings of the game, and I thought maybe it was over, but they rallied and came back to win it, so...
Yep. Trying to move up in the standings.
Yankees still have a winning record.
Hello, Tim.
What's
Tim
up,
says,
Tim?
Hola.
And Soto lines one over here in the right center. He's going for 2.
Get him. No.
And he's going to make it in the second.
Okay. Oh my
What's
goodness.
up, man? So this is not a good start here for Walker.
No. Tim says, what's up, guys?
Tyler Walker gives up a home run here. Almost 2 home runs.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank God they call it that. Tim says Walker pitching, right? Yeah.
He gave up a home run on his 3rd pitch of the game to Kyle Schwarber. And now Soto here with a double. And only 1 out here for the Mets. Yeah, he's been good. He's 6-2. 6-2 on the season, Walker. So you figured you'd have a strong start here. But this is not the start you want to see here from Walker.
No, and I think he's shook because look at that.
He's definitely shook because now he's throwing fastballs that are about fucking 2 feet outside the zone here.
Tim said he's been good too. Yeah, we were talking about. I think last game we watched him, he was good. But you know what? It's so early. Like this is not good. This is not fun. But it's so early. It's plenty of time to shut this down, turn it around.
I'm pretty sure Walker had a career strikeout record last game he pitched. I think he made it to like 12 or something, which is high for him. So he's 2-0 here already.
Oh my God. And the Athletics are up 1-0, so we're in the same boat right now. I shouldn't have worn green today.
2-0. No, Mets are. You said 2-0.
No, or 1-0 2. I said 1-0 2. 1-0 also. Yeah, Athletics just scored against the Yankees. Oop, let me make sure I get offline here.
I also said 1-0 Athletics, but we got 3 outs now, so the bleeding has stopped.
Good. Shut that down. Nice, not so.
Glad the bleeding has stopped for your team.
Well, that's what the Mets just need to do it too. Let's get the Mets to stop too. Oh my God, this is very hard to see.
Walker now in jeopardy here of walking a runner. I think. Looks like it's 3-1. I can't tell.
Yes.
Bell skies one up. Pilar gets it though. So the runner will stay at second. 2 outs here for the Mets. So Walker trying to get out of this. And I wouldn't call it a nightmare inning, but not the kind of inning you never want to have an inning where you give up a run. But so I'll take a look at the Mets starting infield. Nothing really changed here for the Mets. Gilmore in, I can never pronounce his name right. Gilmore in for the Mets. Drury at left. Albert Almara Jr. in center. I'm not sure who that is for the Mets.
Guillorme? Is that right?
Yeah, Guillorme. And I didn't even see who was right, but yeah, that guy in center. I don't think I've ever heard of him before. So Yan Gomes here at the plate for the Nats. So 2 outs here. Soto is on second. Gets him swinging. Slider right there.
Tim says yes.
Yes.
About the new player in
center?
center?
The new player. I don't know who he is. I already forgot his name already.
It's another junior.
Yeah, it's a junior. There's all kinds of juniors running around the MLB.
Yeah.
You don't hear about too many juniors in the NHL, huh?
That's a very interesting point.
Gets him swinging again. So 0-2 here as Walker trying to get out of this inning. Right after some resetting it.
I was gonna say,
I just want to get out of this inning.
Okay. I can put it on here.
It'll only take a second.
Okay.
So Walker's not doing too bad. We take a look at the leaderboards. He's 4th in the NL under the ERA. So this one, slider grounded over.
Get him. He got him.
And that'll do it.
Nice.
So that'll retire the side. And
way to shut that down.
Mets give up 2 hits and a run here on the home run by Kyle Schwarber, or whatever his name is. So did you see the save by Pollock last night in the Islander team? I did not see any highlights from that game. I did hear that it ended. It was a crazy game. I did hear that.
That's so great.
I'm going to have to take a look at the highlights at some point. But no, I have not seen one thing from that game.
So where are they right now?
The series is tied now, right? I believe. Yeah, 2-2.
2-2? So the Knights and the Habs must be playing
Habs
tonight.
and Knights are playing tonight. Habs trying to take a stranglehold on the series. If they win tonight, it's 3-1.
Yeah, which is crazy. Why is this so bright? It's like we're in heaven.
Where were you when I built the ladder to heaven?
Yeah, maybe we need to close the shades. Maybe it's the outside light. That's bright. You're opening it?
Yeah, dude, I don't live in a dungeon.
Oh, that's what it says. Yeah, series tied 2-2.
Yeah.
Or 2-2 series ties. Exciting.
So we got to top of the second here coming up.
So you're good with it on here?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to? We switched everything up. We're running off of my phone today to try to see if that works, but I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah, me neither. So.
But thanks, guys, for being here on a Sunday. Hope you guys are all having a very nice Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, we could put it on, you know, my phone here or whatever, or your phone, but I want to be able to kind of keep an eye on the Yankees game too. So if we use my phone here, can I use your phone for
what?
Like game day? Like.
Do you need it now or?
No, well, you know, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm thinking we're gonna have to run it off here.
So McDonough spun around for Varlamov and backhanded it in the net. Pollock made a sliding save on the open net with about 3 seconds left in the game. Oh, I did see a thumbnail of that, of Pollock going down to block the shot. Yeah, I did see a highlight or a thumbnail of that. Yeah, that's amazing.
Tampa would have tied it if Pollock didn't save it.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, I want to see that play.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to. I'll probably take a look at it maybe after this game or something, or maybe later tonight. I'll take a look at the highlights.
Did you watch it live, not so?
Watch your phone, please.
I don't know. It's plugged in.
Might not be able to handle it. Gone!
All right, way to tie it up. There we go.
I wasn't even paying attention. Pilar goes opposite field here to tie the game. 6th home run of the season.
Nice
for
job.
Pilar.
That is great. Good for him. 386 feet.
Good for Pilar there as he
Nice.
goes opposite to tie this game up.
That's excellent.
And it just got out.
Yeah,
he pulled it to the right, trying to take a look at it.
Yeah,
it got out. It got out, yeah. I mean, it was like second row, third row back, but...
Yeah, it wasn't right on the wall. It wasn't catchable. It wasn't so close it was catchable. Sorry, did I almost hit you with that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And also, so the crowd went nuts all on the block.
Yeah, I watched it live last night. It was crazy. That's awesome you watched it live. I bet that was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy that he saved the game.
Yeah.
So Drury here at the plate. So Mets tie the game up on their... I don't know if it was the first pitch or not to Pilar, but... Might have been the second, honestly. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah. It had to have been a lot because he's... Oh, no. Right, the second inning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. Well, let's go. Who is this now? Drury?
Yeah. I think so.
Alright. I'm going to go back. Peek at the Yankees game. See what the Yankees
This
can
one
do.
goes inside here. Count's going to go 1-2 to Drury. I'll have to figure out why your phone's not charging.
It's not charging? Okay, I will
Is
figure
it?
that out.
I can't tell.
How
do I look?
Do that. Do what you're doing. Do what you're doing. Go all the way down. There we go. Okay, now you can move it up. Nope. Alright, let me see what's happening.
So Drury here goes down on strikes. Guys, thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Nats defense here.
Good hit by Sanchez. He hits a double and splits the outfielders. Nice, not so.
So here's a new guy, Albert Almora Jr. here. At the plate for the Mets. So hold on a second, guys.
No, you can keep calling it. I got.
Okay, it says charge.
Yeah,
now.
that's good.
Okay. Well, I can't see when you.
Oh, sorry.
Down.
Well, you can't see yourself, but you
Yeah,
can still
no,
see this.
but I like to see. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I like to look at myself because I'm so vain, you know. No, I'm kidding.
No.
So 0-2 here to Albert Almora. If anybody, I don't know who this guy is. If anybody knows who that is.
Albert Almora.
So 1-2 here. I'm just gonna call him Junior. 1-2 here. Almora takes a strike and he strikes out here. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Corbin.
He previously played for the Cubs. He's 27 years old. He's married. That doesn't really matter, but that popped up.
For any of you women looking to try to get at Almora, he's married.
Too bad. He is taken. Mets Albert was set to return after Grizzly fence crash, so he must have ran to a fence. Did we see that? I feel like we did. Now that sounds familiar.
That does not sound familiar to me.
It does to me. Where the guy really hurt his neck or his head.
So Guillorme here at the plate. He's 1-0 right now. This one flies out to right. Soto makes a catch, and that'll do it here. But the Mets get even here on Kevin Pillar's home run.
Yes. Excellent job. Excellent
to tie
job.
the game up here. So good job by Pillar opposite. I don't think I've ever seen Pillar go opposite field.
Good for him. Way to answer back.
Tim said, "You're so vain, you probably think this stream is about you."
Don't you.
That's
Very
good. That's
cute.
good.
Very good.
That's good.
Natsu says, still 1-0 at the end of the first. Stanton watches one go right by and strikes out. Of course he does. Come on, Stanton.
Stanton has been having a rough go. I remember the last game we called.
Yeah, but he was doing okay. You know, he was like...
He's a home runner or he's not. It's that simple with him. It's
sometimes he's alright. Sometimes he's not. I don't know.
I've just noticed that he's very inconsistent. I mean, like, you know, obviously that's something that goes in baseball is consistency of on and off with hitting. But him, I swear to God, it's either a home run or not. Like, that is like the only way that man will come back around and touch the home plate is if he hits a home run.
That's a lot of it. I think sometimes not, but yes, absolutely. The
I'd say
majority,
90% of it.
Majority is home runs or strikeouts. Yeah.
And he's such a powerful looking guy too. Like, he's tall. He looks like he's ripped. He looks like he could crush balls.
He looks like The Rock.
He just swings at absurd pitches, like 3 pitches and he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You swing at 2 pitches consecutively, you know the pitcher's going to go climb that ladder and throw you something high or throw you something in the dirt, and he usually was going to swing at it. I'm sorry.
You're
sit here and bash Stanton in front of you, so.
Well, you know how I am about Stan. I hated him for a long time. I'm starting to have respect for him a little bit more lately, but you know, yeah, he's got me to the point where if he does anything okay, I'm like, well, you know, that's better than what I'm used to from him. So, yeah, Albert Almora Jr., I think I remember seeing this. I think we watched this. He says, 5 weeks after sustaining his left shoulder contusion, the outfielder is set to return.
So he's just going around crashing into fences?
No, Almora said, his May 11th injury is on my birthday. What is this? What is he throwing out?
They're asking if anyone knows what this is.
I don't know what this is. There's some type of machine on the field that looks like it's throwing...
Pest control.
Pest control? What are those little things?
So, that's for pest control, and the white things are markers so he knows where he's been.
Okay. Alright, so he knows where the next line is.
I guess.
Interesting.
Nobody has ever seen this before, though. Both announcers, Gary and Ron and Keith, are like, what is this?
Oh,
that
what are
one
you
goes
doing?
into foul territory. Alonso, I don't think he could see it. The sun, well, first of all, was behind him. And, yeah, nobody has ever seen this before. I don't know if anyone's watching this Mets game right now, but...
Alonso slides, misses the ball trying to get it, and everyone's focused on this machine.
Nobody
the
cares
announcers,
about
the
what's going on
cameraman,
with it.
exactly.
The announcers are talking about this little machine driving down the field, dropping white little poops.
This looks like little foam chunks, maybe, or something. It does look like little. You're very cute. Yeah, very interesting. They must not do that often if no one's seen that. Now, as it says, also, is it just me or is Stanton's batting stance weird? It is. It is weird.
I remember his batting stance.
It is weird. It doesn't look like a powerful stance.
Is it one of those stances where he like contorts his body? Like he tries to swing his torso into it, like
I'm trying to picture it. I feel like he's pretty much standing up straight with just a little movement of the right or the left foot, right? But I could be totally picturing it. I feel like he stands up pretty straight.
We just watched him the other day, so I don't know why. Walker gets him swinging here for a strikeout.
There you get him. So
first K of the day here for Walker.
That worked out. Didn't get him with the catch that Alonso tried to make and misjudged. It was foul anyway, but he did strike him out.
Not so it's already off. I'm sorry, man.
Natsu says, hang on, change the channel. It sounds fascinating. Haha. It was interesting. It looked like a typical, I guess, kind of farm.
Yes, it looked like a tiller
irrigator?
Or something. Or an irrigator, yeah.
I was thinking like an irrigator farm thing.
And it was dropping white little turds. Did
he call that straight?
Not on the field. And I think it was something that you do. They said in preparation for a homestand. I don't know. And then somebody said pest control. I really can't tell sometimes. Even though I have the headphone on one ear, I'm listening to her. I'm writing the comments, so I'm really not paying attention half the time.
It's hard to hear it. When the 2 times when I've done it, it's hard to hear it. But that's very interesting. I wonder if that's something new to like sanitize the field or something.
I have no idea. I've never seen that either, and I've been watching baseball forever.
I don't know. Oh, Natsu said, yeah, he stands really tall, like he barely bends his knees. Yeah! Okay, good. I'm glad I'm remembering that right. Yeah, it is weird. It doesn't look like it's going to be very powerful.
This one's hit out to right field here.
Oh,
it's going to drop for a base hit.
All right, just set
Castro
that double play.
for the Nationals gets on here with one out.
Oh, Starling. Remember him, Natsu, when he played for the Yankees?
Starling Castro.
Starling's a darling. I think that was his home run call. I could be wrong. But, yeah. I miss Starling Castro. That's alright. But now I have to not like him because we're going against him today.
So Nats here with a 1-out base runner. Victor Robles here at the plate.
Hey, it's my grandpa. John Sterling.
I thought he was way older than that. I pictured him like looking like the Crypt Keeper.
Come on, man.
So Walker runs one in on Robles. He doesn't bite 1-0. I just picture like a really, 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 really old man.
You could, because he is up there. He is up there. Yeah, Natsu says, oh yeah, Castro, I remember him. Yeah. I miss him now, playing against him. It's on Washington.
And this one hangs over in the left field. And now Walker, Walker's having a rough outing here. Gives up back-to-back hits here. One to Castro, one to Robles. So runners on first and second here with only 1 out. Oof. So Corbin here, the pitcher for the Nats, coming up to the plate. He's a good swinger, apparently. We'll have to see if he can get anything going here. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him ground out into a double play.
Yeah. Or strikeout. Definitely need to get, I say this every time, now it's so important to get that second out. So important to get that second out right here. Strikeout would be the best way, I feel. You know, obviously like a double play somewhere, that would be the best, but...
And it looks like they're trying to pick off.
Thank God Lindor caught that.
Almost overthrew it as they tried to catch Castro at second. He was taking a big lead, and McCann threw that shit real high.
Lindor had to jump to
jump up and get it.
Very easily could have gone past him into center field and then forget it. Stealing third, possibly home.
Could have
Good
been,
play.
Could have been a run scored, honestly.
I'm proud of Lindor and what I've seen him lately. I remember he was terrible in the beginning. Terrible. And now he's really stepping up at bat and in the field from what I've seen. Knock on wood.
So it's 0-1 here. Walker trying to get out of this jam. Now he found himself in a bit of a jam in the first. This one he's in a little more hot water. Here they go for the bunt. They're trying to move over Castro to third here, playing it safe.
Good running in by the Mets.
0-2 here. So Walker now just one strike away from getting that so important second out here with runners on first and second. And now the Mets announcers are talking about how this man does not lace the last holes of his shoes. And I can't believe that the Mets announcers here won the award for best announcing team in baseball, because they literally just talk jib. They just go off on tangent. I think that's probably why they won it, though, because they literally just talk about everything and anything. And I think that's the part to do with Jerry Seinfeld's influence here, because they literally talk about nothing.
I was gonna say, so now they're trying to have a show about nothing. I remember a couple years ago we were watching a game. It was Mets Yankees.
And this one's a bunt down to third base. Over to third, perfectly played.
Did you get him?
As they got the lead runner.
Way to do it.
And that is exactly how you need to execute that bunt. Squeeze on defense.
Good play.
I mean,
good
obviously
job.
He bunted it a little harder than he wanted to. But why would he not bunt it down the first baseline? You have a runner on second. Why wouldn't you go down the first baseline? The throw to the leading man would be further away. Mm-hmm. Again, I don't understand why he bunted it towards the base at that he was running towards. That doesn't make any sense. But then again, I'm not a Major League Baseball player. I guess I just know how baseball works. So
my assumption would be that he made a mistake or didn't think about it, but maybe he was trying to do a switch around where it looks like it's going to third. They decide to throw to first.
The only thing I could think of is that the ball hit the bat in the wrong angle and it went to third.
That would be most likely.
He looked like he was intentionally bunting it to third right there. Either way, 2 outs here for the Mets.
Yep, that's fine.
And the lead runs. Nice snag by Walker as it's fired right back to him, and they get out of that jam.
Way to shut that down.
Good reaction by Walker as it was drilled right back to him on a one hop, and he somehow got it and got the out at first.
Alright, I need to get the thing, but I would like to show you. Almost
if you hit me with that scoreboard one more time, dude.
It's probably going to happen again. I don't mean to. Here you go. Almora's crashed into the wall. I could have sworn we saw that.
Oh, crash. I thought he was on a tractor or something. Oh, we did see that.
Yes. That's why he's been out. We do know of him.
Okay, I forgot about him. That must have happened a long time ago.
It happened, I said it, 5 weeks ago.
I think we might have called that game, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe not, because...
For some reason, when you said fence, I was thinking that he drove something into a fence, because not the wall. If you would have said wall,
I'm sorry. I read what it said, but it should have been the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a hard hit that he took.
Here,
I mean, he was going full speed when he ran into that wall.
I don't think I could get it visible for everyone to see here. Let's see. Kind of. That might work. Smushed face first. There we go, a little slow-mo. But anyway, yes, bad hit.
It was bad. Even with the padding, it was bad.
Yeah, because it was literally face first. I guess shoulder, because they said it was a shoulder thing, but it looked like he smushed his face right into the wall. Poor thing. And they had to come out. It wasn't just shake it off type of thing. So, that's who it is. In center field. So he's back.
I'm glad he's back.
He's back. Back in the center field.
You better watch out for that wall, that's for sure.
Yeah. Natso said, "Oh, he face planted that wall." Yes.
Yeah, like he was running full speed for that ball, and I don't know if he just said "fuck that wall" or. I mean, he made the play. He got the out. It was an amazing play.
Did he get the out? Did he
I'm
make the
pretty
play?
sure. Yeah, I think he made the play.
You're probably right.
It looked like he made the play. It just looked like by the time he had caught the ball, he was literally a half a step from the wall. He had no time to pull up.
Oh, God. He caught the ball, but he dropped it after he hit it.
Oh, that's terrible.
I don't think he would have. Hey, NHL! Hey!
What's up, NHL?
Must be very excited with the Habs doing so well. They're killing it. Yeah, he caught it, but then he let it go. I don't think they would count it as an out. I don't know. He would have had it. It didn't look like it was loose until he made the impact.
NHL said Habs in Vegas nights tonight. Habs up 2-1 in the series.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to get the stranglehold on him tonight.
Yep.
So Walker here on the mound for the Mets.
Oh man, I think we're gonna put it on.
Walker here 1 for 24 on the year. He's not a terrible hitter, but those numbers don't make him look too great. He takes the slider low here. Count's gonna go 1-1. He said, "Go Habs, go!"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be peeking in on that Habs game later tonight. So 1-2 here to Walker. This one just outside here for a ball. Count's gonna go 2-2.
Oops, that's my fault.
And he strikes out, unfortunately, here, so Walker goes down for the first out.
Well, you said, do I have this wrong? No, I have it right.
Natso said, yeah, please take down Vegas, Montreal. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I kind of want Vegas out. I just want him out.
I get it. And that's, I don't know, I know your reasoning too. I don't know if Natso's the same. Like, Vegas has been in the playoffs every time.
Yeah, Vegas has been in the playoffs every year now for 4 years, and I think it's, they've made it at least good runs. I think 1 year they got eliminated first round. I think. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I've had enough of Vegas. So Peraza here at the plate for the Mets.
I'm pulling this up because it's very hard to see on there.
So 1-1 here.
Or I can put that.
Peraza lines one out, but Soto's there for the catch.
What about the same thing? Yeah.
Hot. What? Not hot. Hot would be miserable. Cold towels on the head here.
Yeah.
As,
all that ice. Put this. I don't know where you want this. Here? What's the matter?
Guys, thanks for
Sorry,
popping in
yes!
here.
Thank you guys for being here.
Hanging out on
Yes.
a Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, I did want Vegas to win, but I know NHL is a Habs fan, and Canadian was in here the other day and was a Habs fan with a different name. I forgot his new name. And,
Well, that's the bitch of it. Not every team's going to win. It's going to come down to one.
well, that's what makes me more want to root for Montreal. And like
Right.
you were saying, Cinderella team and everything.
Yeah,
So.
that's the reason I'm rooting for Montreal. They were the Cinderella team. They came in 4-seeded. No one even thought they were going to beat the Leafs, which I think so far has been their toughest series was that first round against the Toronto Maple Leafs because everyone had such high expectations that the Maple Leafs were going to win the Cup this year. And look how that went.
Yeah, they were out in the first round, weren't they? The Leafs? No?
The Leafs, what?
Are you talking about the Leafs? Weren't they out?
This one's grounded in the center here. Lindor with a hit.
All right.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Were you just talking about the Maple
The
Leafs?
Maple
Weren't they
Leafs.
out in the first round?
Yes, that's
Am I totally wrong? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I said.
Okay.
That's all I said was they were out in the
Okay,
first round, and then you made me feel like I was completely wrong. Like they
No,
weren't
because
even
all
in
I
the
heard
playoffs,
was
and I was
Maple
confused.
Leafs, and I
Oh,
just
okay.
didn't know what you were talking about. So Lindor gets a base hit here.
Lindor on, good for him. He had a hit in the first. Did he have a first inning?
He
hit
flew
as well?
out. In the,
Oh.
did he fly out? Yeah. No, well, he didn't get on base. I know that.
Okay.
Maybe he did. I don't fucking know.
I'm
I can't-
sorry.
I'm not paying attention. I'm being very ADD today.
I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. There's a lot.
So here we Lindor on first. McCann takes one outside for a ball. So McCann here trying to get something going for the Mets again with 2 outs. Corbin checking Lindor at first, but nothing on that. I don't know if I've seen Lindor steal a base yet. I'm sure he has, but I don't think I've seen him steal one yet.
Natsu said, yeah, the Maple Leafs will never win the Cup. They may have high chances every year, but they won't. My Sabres have a higher chance to win the Cup than Toronto.
Yeah, at this point, I think Toronto is honestly just cursed.
Oh.
McCann swings at one. He's going to go 1-1.
Oh, I heard about an interesting new curse. Sorry. I'm going to have to look it up, which I can't because I don't have my MLB app, but there's something with the no-hitter curse. So who had a no-hitter? One team, I forget what it is, I'll have to look it up, and then they went on, I believe, because it sounds crazy, a 19-game losing streak.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and there's another team this season that also, very similar situation. After having a no-hitter, they went on a very bad losing streak. But it's been debunked because there's several other teams that have had no-hitters this year, and they're doing just fine.
That's not what happened to the Yankees, though. Kluber had that no-hitter, he got hurt, and then they struggled after that.
You're right, actually, yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say 19-game losing
No,
streak,
not
but they
as
sure
bad.
went on a bad streak after that.
But you're right, they did actually. You're right. So very interesting. It's the no hitter curse this season.
1-2 here to McCann up high. Yeah, I've never heard of something like that, but I guess that is a superstition I could believe in baseball that somebody would create.
It's just this season supposedly.
There are more superstitions in baseball, I think, than any other sport.
I like superstitions. I don't always believe them, but it's fun.
I like reasonable superstitions. McCann chases one low and strikes out here.
All right.
So a 4 strikeout here for Corbin. And here's that machine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not so. If you. Oh, it's gone. Shoot. It was on there for a second. Natsu says Tampa is on a 5-game losing streak right now. Tampa Bay, good. That's what we need.
Yeah, it's definitely going to help out the Yankees.
Because who's in front of us? The Red Sox and Tampa Bay, I think. Unless it's Toronto. No, Tampa Bay's got to be last. No, I'm sorry. Red Sox and Toronto are ahead of us, I think. I'm always confusing those T's in our division. Let me look. They're on a 5-game losing streak. Did they have a no-hitter?
No, I don't think they had a no-hitter. They're just on a 5-game losing
That's
streak.
Great. Good. That's good.
Mets need to hang a no-hitter.
Oh, no, it is the Rays that are ahead of us.
Yeah, the
Blue
Rays.
Jays are behind us. Okay, right. So it's Red Sox, Rays, Yankees.
I don't think the Mets have had a no-hitter since Johan Santana was a Met.
I'm familiar with
And
that.
he was a great, I think we got him from I don't know if Tim is still in here, I think he remembers. We got him from the Twins, I think. At the time, he was the best pitcher in the game.
Oh.
And he didn't really do anything for the Mets. Everybody was like, oh, he's bringing us to a World Series. No, he just gave us our first no-hitter, and I think our only no-hitter ever.
Oh. And Natsu says, yeah, Boston took the lead of the division. Oh. Natsu said, so they don't have a no-hitter, but they got shut out by the White Sox. Haha. That's good. That's totally good. Whatever we could take.
Tim said, yes.
Oh yes, he's
Yeah.
still in here. And
Yeah,
yes,
that's the
thing.
only no-hitter the Mets. 2015. Was it? I thought it was earlier than that. Because didn't we have Matt Harvey in 2015? I could have sworn it was earlier than that. I could be wrong, though. I wasn't following too much baseball back then. But I know that's probably the last time that the Mets had a no-hitter, I think. Which is insane to think that DeGrom hasn't done it yet.
2012, Johan Santana.
2012, okay.
Mets 8, Cardinals 0-0.
And then also said, and they could get swept by the Mariners
Good.
tonight.
Good. We need that so bad. We need to start moving up. We need to start moving on up.
Moving on up.
Yes. Yankees are
Through
doing
the
their part.
AL.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So Walker here trying to have a good inning. That's never mind. As soon as I say that, he gives up a hit here. And since when I was working on my car a lot. Oh, okay, when you had the Celica, all-track Celica, I remember that, yes.
That red
And
Celica?
he said, oh, okay, wow, yeah. They were all red.
Oh, are they? I know there are videos that I've seen of, but I think you guys were very young.
Yeah. He said
When
I
that-
was way off. Yeah, I was still living in the trailer park back then, I think.
Time all mushes together.
Yeah,
you know,
2000,
like,
yeah, I was gonna say,
2015 probably feels like 2012.
2015 is when the Mets went to the World Series and they had Matt Harvey. So I know they didn't have Harvey and Santana at the same time because that would be ridiculous.
There was 2 other close calls in 2012 with R.A. Dickey.
R.A. Dickey was really good. Best knuckleball pitcher. I was actually sad when the Mets got rid of R.A. Dickey. I thought he was very underrated. I think he still pitches too. Since it's Samsonite, I was way off. Doing the Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Back to first
funny.
here.
And also, real quick, the Mets also had a no-hitter in 2004 with Tom Glavine.
Oh, Tom Glavine.
Glavine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. Tom Glavine, yeah.
Wow. So, 2004 and 2012, you guys had him, and then not. The next closest one was 1982. Year I was born, with Terry Leach. And then 1972 with Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver, of course. Late,
And
great Tom Seaver.
1969 with Tom Seaver. So he had 2 out of your, 5 no-hitters? 1, 2.
Oh!
What happened?
Alonso almost picked off Turner there at first. It was very close.
Good. Yeah, 5. That's crazy. Tim says true. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. About the Harvey and Santana thing. Like having those are both aces. You know, like most teams don't have that. That would have been great if the Mets had that. So 1-0 here. And he's going for second.
Oh no!
And the ball. No, he got it.
He got it? What?
He didn't get the tag, but the ball didn't go as far as you thought it was going.
I thought it was gone. I shut my eyes as soon as I saw that. I gotta see this happen. Thank goodness he got that. Wow, that was a nightmare in my mind.
It was hard to see how it because of the angle, but
why did it look like a ball went off back there to me? No, he got it right. What is that?
somebody threw a ball on the. What? I have no idea what just happened right there. Lindor saw the ball was going wide, and he acted like he had it, so the runner wouldn't catch
Did he fake
third.
it?
Yes.
I love those plays. I love those plays. The ball went by, and then when he tricked him.
The throw to second was so bad by McCann that Lindor pretended he caught it, so that Turner wouldn't go for third also, which he would have easily made. So
that was fantastic.
Great for Lindor with the fake right there, because that ball was nowhere near.
Here's an
second
Oscar
play.
for Lindor's performance. That was incredible. We were tricked watching it.
I thought a fan threw the ball on the field, and
That's
I thought Lindor had it,
amazing.
to be honest.
Wow, what
this
a good
one
play.
grounded over to second.
Nice.
To first.
That's amazing, because he would have been at third, guaranteed, if not home. That was incredible.
Won that series in '69. Yes, Fet's first World Series.
Oh wow!
I think that's it.
Could be. That was a good year, I guess.
Just go down there.
What's wrong?
The wires being split.
Okay. Yeah, incredible play. Really proud of Lindor.
Good baseball IQ there by Lindor to do something like that.
Yeah.
Even though the throw wasn't close and the runner technically got the steal, it could have been worse.
He saved it.
And
he
technically,
really
this runner
that.
is on third now because of the hit, but he could have went home by now.
Yeah.
And
he
this one
definitely would have
grounded
been home.
foul here.
Hopefully they can stop him again. Same situation. Best thing is to get a strikeout or get the runner on third out, but try to get a strikeout here.
Mm-hmm.
And then be working with 2 outs.
There's something about McCann. Like I don't like McCann as a catcher. I'd rather have Nitto behind the dish.
You like him batting? Would you like him as DH or pinch hitting?
He's been hot lately on the bat, and I think he's just a better catcher.
No, I mean, would you rather have Nitto catching and what's his name hitting?
No,
like
because
as a
then
pinch
you're
hitting?
going to get or something.
Oh, I wasn't trying to get that from you. I just thought if his batting was better than his fielding. Yeah, that's true. That's not really an option for you to even think about.
But no, because McCann is very shiesty with his hitting too. He's gotten better as the season's gone on, but
so Nitto's just better.
I think Nitto's just an overall better player, and I understand you got to split the workload. I get that. So McCann is going to have to play some games, but it's noticeable to me. So 0-2 here. This one's grounded over. That's going to bring in a run. Oh. So see now again, if you look at it in hindsight, that overthrow by McCann, even though it was a great fake by Lindor, is the reason that Turner scores his run right here. So, thank you, McCann. And Walker has struggled too. I'm not going to put all the blame on McCann. Walker has been struggling in this game. But if McCann would have made that throw accurately to second, it would have maybe been a tag out at least.
Yeah, if he had gotten him out, that would have made all the difference.
So the stolen base gives the Nats the lead right now. So Gomes here at the plate for the Nats. Still only 1 out, runner on first.
Oh no! Oops. Sorry.
And this one hits into a double play.
There we go. That's at least
and the Mets
down
turn
there.
a double play here, but only after surrendering a run here, and that even makes the steal look bigger now. Nationals with 6 hits, Mets with 3. Nationals with a 2-1 lead here.
Not great, but could have been worse. So
yeah, it definitely
hold them at 2.
It could have been worse. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, because we're going into the 4th, so just 1 run lead. It's it's definitely right within reach. Top of the 4th. Looks like Yankees still 1-0. And go in the bottom of the 3rd. Maybe Yankees can do something here.
Thanks for popping in, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here Sunday afternoon. Okay.
Yeah, Walker looks like he's had a rough go in this game so far. So Mets offense is gonna have to be good here. Well, I've yet to see the Walker have an inning where he just breezed through it. No 1, 2, 3 innings for him. Like the first inning was like his best inning, and he still allowed a first batter home run. What's up, Shiny Alex?
Hey, Alex.
What's up, man? Long time no see.
Yeah.
Hope everything is good.
Yes. Hope you're doing well.
Let's hope we don't see any Trevor Mays today in the bullpen.
You did do well.
He did all right last.
That
was the last game. Well, no, I don't know if that was the last game he pitched, but the last game we called, Trevor May came in and he had a 1, 2, 3 inning.
1 inning, did very well, and that was it.
That was it. That's all you could ask from Trevor May is to pitch 1 inning. Because if you ask any more than that, you're dancing with the devil.
Oh my God.
You really are.
Yeah. So 1969 was the first World Series champions of the Mets.
Alex and I just graduated 10th grade.
Congratulations! Very nice, Alex. Congratulations. You are done with school. You have a nice summer, and you're going to be a junior next year. That's awesome. And school will be back. Junior prom.
Now go get a
big
job.
Big year. Big deal. Yeah, you could.
Go
You
get
get your
a job
license. Very exciting. Congratulations, Alex. Very nice.
Congrats.
Yeah. Oh, we're watching some graduation here, too.
Yep. Perfect
timing to mention it, Alex. Why do these lucky kids get to graduate at City Field? That's ridiculous. I totally see. Yeah, good for them. No, I'm very happy for them. I'm jealous. There was someone that I knew, some kid. Oh, here's Alonzo. I think it was some kids that graduated from NYU. I'm not sure, but wherever school they graduated from, they got to have the ceremony at Yankee Stadium, like they just did at Mets there. And I was like, good for you, but I was jealous. But I was proud of them.
Alonzo swings at a high one, and he's behind 0-2 already. Alonzo wants another bat. What's happening here? Alonzo is exiting the game.
What? Why? What?
Oh, the bat went flying out of his hands.
Oh my god.
Oh, he caught it.
Wow, good catch. Is that your coach? I couldn't see who that was. Yeah, it is. Rojas caught that?
Chinese that I graduated at the back of my schoolyard.
That's nice.
Right. That's where
that's
we
great.
all graduated. I think that's where graduation was. At my school, it was in the football field.
I was going to say, at the football field.
We weren't getting too flashy or fancy about anything either, and this was back before COVID.
Yeah.
A long time before COVID.
Yeah, so actually, that could have been hard for you to even have a graduation thing, but you did it. Very nice. Very nice, Alex.
It's a nice catch there by Rojas to catch Alonso's bat. Alonso pops one up. Pops one up foul.
Yeah, or even just walk it out. It's like the school's out for summer song blasting.
It's not that old. Come on.
School's out for summer.
I want you're that old. Come on.
It was also in the movie Dazed and Confused, if anyone saw that.
I don't think you've seen that movie.
Yeah, probably.
People thought it was crazy when I saw that movie. 1 and 2 here, Alonso up high. Count's gonna go 2 and 2. That's an old movie.
Good eye on that. That's not an old movie. It takes place older. Yeah, that's not that old. Alex says, but I did have a hell of a night yesterday. Went to the Nets game 7. Thank God they lost.
Oh yeah, I saw the Nets lost last night to the Bucks. Yes, in overtime, in Game 7.
Is that what you wanted, Alex? You wanted the other team to win, or you wanted the Nets out of it? Either way, what a great thing to go to a game. Very nice. That must have been exciting and fun.
That must have been a great game.
Yeah.
Everybody had pegged the Nets to win that series. And now Kevin Durant's getting shit on because everyone's like, Kevin Durant couldn't carry the Nets.
Oh, no.
And said, fuck it, Alonzo. Yeah, Alonzo strikes out there.
Come on, Alonzo.
Look at all these people acting like it's so hot, like they didn't anticipate that going to sit in the middle of a baseball field.
That lady was covering her face with a fan. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's from the sun. It was probably beating down on her face.
I thought she called out from work and she's like, I can't let my boss see me. I can't believe I'm getting put on TV.
Not so said, LeMahieu hits a double.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go, DJ! Let's get some runs up on there.
This one grounds foul. Just foul here. So Pilar with a home run in the first here.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Oh man, that was just foul. So 0-2 here to Pilar.
Not so, and here comes Judge up to the plate. Let's go! Let's go, Aaron! Aaron!
0-2 here. One in the dirt here.
That's what
Pilar not gonna bite.
That's what he picked years ago, Aaron Judge, for the All-Star game. On the back is Aaron, which was a reference to the...
Key and Peele.
Yes!
Yes. 1-2 here. Up high, Pilar doesn't bite. Count goes 2-2.
What is this guy's pitch count up to? Because he is throwing crazy pitches. 50?
50 pitches here
so
by Corbin.
So he can't be that tired. I mean, I don't know that pitcher.
Drury on deck here for the Mets.
Alex says, where do you watch...
Oh, Pilar goes Tiger Woodsing on that one and strikes out.
Why would you do that, buddy? You're so good. Don't do that.
3 strikeouts in a row now for Corbin. So...
That's intra-division?
Intra-division. So, that's like playing the other divisions. You got that? Intra-division?
That would be interdivision, right? Isn't intradivision just in your division? No, it's not.
Tim said,
I'm wrong.
With McGriff. Where do you watch the games?
Right now we're watching, what is this, SNY?
SNY. And Tim said, damn son, whiff McGriff. Yeah, he whiffed real bad on that one.
Yeah.
So Drury here at the plate with 2 outs. Takes one up high for a ball. Count will go 1-1.
But we stream him.
So 1-1 here to Drury. Crobin just goes over the 50 pitch mark here for the Nats. Good check swing there by Drury. Count goes 2-1.
Yeah.
Mets trying to get this game tied here.
Everything correct? Yes.
Drury rifles one.
No.
Hot shot to third, though. Back to first,
Yes.
and the Nats get it on a good play there. So 2-1 Nats. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th here. Yikes. What a bullet down the left field line there by Drury, but
Too bad.
third baseman was all over it.
I love hits like that if they don't get scooped up.
That would have easily been a double. If I'm not sure how fast Drury's kind of fast, but Mets got a lot of stocky guys on their team, man. They eat a lot of cheeseburgers. They're not really hitting the cardio. They're all about the power.
Lucas TV, hey guys, this is Canadian, right?
What's
Yes.
up, Lucas?
We were just talking about you, and I couldn't remember what your new name was. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, and congratulations, you guys are doing very well. The Habs.
Yep, Habs going for the stranglehold tonight.
Yep.
3-1 lead. Hopefully, we'll be rooting for the Habs, which is painfully for me to say, being a New York Rangers fan. This was probably the only time I'll ever root for the fucking Montreal Canadiens. But they are the Cinderella team, and we are rooting for them to beat the Knights. So, or no? Yes, I am. Yeah.
Well, yes, I originally wanted the Knights to win.
She's a Knights
I still
fan,
do,
bro.
but I know, like, Lucas, you're into it.
Vegas.
And well, because I do like Vegas, yes. But that's my only reason for liking it. And you guys, and you like them, and NHL on here likes them, so it makes me more want to like your team. Plus the whole Cinderella story too.
Yes.
Lucas says, "Yep, my throat hurt from last night. I bet a lot of screaming in a good way. That's good. Yeah,
Very
very
nice.
exciting." Very exciting.
It's all, if you're a hockey fan, like, this is the most, like, with your team in the playoffs, this is, like, calling out of work status here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not missing, like, any of these games.
Yeah.
I would fucking sure as hell be like, I'm not missing any of these games. I'm sorry, whoever. I don't care if I had to do, like, brain surgery on somebody. I'd be like, yeah, we're going to have to postpone that. It says, I thought you wanted Vegas.
I want Vegas.
Yeah.
I did because I like Vegas a lot. Not the team, the town or city. And, but yeah. Lucas likes them, who is Canadians. I don't know if you remember from back in the day. And NHL really likes them, so that makes me want to root for them.
Said, NHL comes to these streams too?
Yes! Oh, yeah! Yep. That's what it says. Between Montreal and New York, but I think I lean towards New York more. Oh, for the Islanders? Is that's what not so means? Yes, right?
Towards the Islanders, no? New York more. Oh, if you're talking about the Islanders, not so. That's terrible.
Oh, Lucas says small world, haha. Oh, you know NHL? Yes, yeah. And Tim says nice. Oh, as to why I'm yes, because I love Vegas. I love the city of Vegas. I need to go back there so bad. But that's my only reasoning for picking the Golden Knights. I don't know, I kind of like the Golden Knights too. But there's much more passion of people here that like them, so, I want people that love their team to win, as opposed to me that's just like, yeah, I picked a team,
So that's what a leadoff base runner here. Lindor almost made a great play there, but he was just short at getting it to first. So Walker staying in this game here. I mean, I guess if we're only down by one, Walker hasn't played too badly. I feel like he's given up a lot of hits. Nats with 6 hits, now 7 hits in this game. And the Mets only have 3.
Not so says, sorry, but for me, the Islanders are the least evil of the 4 teams. My Sabres had no trouble with the Islanders. I get that.
Rolled over to third, but it's going to be foul.
Too bad. Well, it looks like he might have been safe anyway, so it might worked out. Oh, sorry. Lucas says,
got the, oh God, not the Isles. I hate them so much. Yeah, for some reason I can't root for the Isles either, and I'm a Rangers fan, so true that. And so said, can't let a Canadian team win the cup, though.
That's the thing, not so, like, when it gets down to the very last round, I don't know if the Islanders are still in it. It's hard for me to not root for a New York team just because I'm a New York team.
I mean, it's weird, you know, like, if somehow the Islanders and Canadians did make it to the Stanley Cup final, I think I'm just going to be a straight Poland and just be neutral. I'm just there to watch the good hockey, you know, because I fucking despise the Islanders. And obviously I fucking hate Montreal. But I like how Montreal wasn't even projected to make the playoffs. See, I'm all about the underdog. Montreal wasn't even supposed to be in the playoffs, and they were supposed to be swept by the Leafs in the first round with Mitch Marner and Tavares and all those great guys. Look where they are now. They're hiding in their house from rotten tomatoes and apples right now. You know, that's a nice way to put it. So I do have the Cinderella thing. It comes into play with me. For Montreal.
It's pretty impressive. It's definitely a story you want to see go far. Lucas says, how dare you about not so you can't let Canadian team in. Lucas says, Montreal was supposed to be swept by everyone, haha. Yeah, that's why it's so impressive too. Like, yeah, I'm kind of switching my original stance of wanting to root for Vegas, and I feel like I'd like Vegas as a second team. But once it gets to this point, like, Rangers, I'm totally there for. It's always been your team, but I've become a huge fan over years now. And all the other ones, I could toss it up.
So the only Canadian teams I wouldn't mind winning the cup might be Winnipeg or Vancouver. I might be okay with Calgary, too. Oh, so you just want the shitty Canadian teams to win the cup. Calgary, Jesus, man. When's the last time Calgary even sniffed a Stanley Cup? I know Vancouver has gone to the finals multiple times and have lost. I know. Oh, no, wild pitch here is going to get the runner to second here. Oh, God. McCann misses that. Bad throw by Walker.
This is not great with no outs.
No outs, runner on second here.
Walker's only at 47 pitches. He's not doing bad with pitches, but uh-oh.
And Shiny Alex said, man, fuck the Islanders, and if they win the cup, I will literally become a diehard NBA fan and forget hockey. I don't believe that, Shiny Alex.
But get the passion there.
Said, anyways, if I were to watch MLB, I'd hate the Nats the most. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Nats. Definitely hate the Phillies the most. That's because I'm a Mets fan. And Walker finally gets an out here with a strikeout. Second strikeout of the day so far for Walker.
I obviously don't like the Red Sox.
And that's it. I'll tell you what, though. I just want to play other teams again. I'm sick of playing only 7 teams. Yeah, I cannot wait for that. Not so this season for interleague play to come back.
Yeah.
82-game season, hopefully.
Yeah.
I am so fucking amped for hockey season already, man. Like, I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't want Van City to get in the finals because they've lost. They will probably riot again. Yeah, that's true, Lucas. I was going to say, Vancouver's made it to the finals, I think, 2 or 3 times. I know the Rangers beat them in '94, and they, like, burnt their city to the ground. And then I think Boston beat them recently in the 2000s in the Game 7 Stanley Cup final. And
get that.
This one's thrown out the center, though. But they make the catch. And, yeah, and then, again, Vancouver, like, burnt their city to the ground. But it's become a habit over there at Vancouver. Whenever they get to a Stanley Cup, they go to Game 7, they lose, and then they burn their city to the ground. And then they apologize the next day and start cleaning up like good Canadians. So.
We watched a video about that, right? So
I watched a couple of videos.
Burning in a barrel, a Rangers fan that he wrote on, Rangers sign that he wrote on cardboard, right? And was burning it.
I don't think that wasn't a Vancouver fan.
Oh, that wasn't?
That was a Habs fan.
Oh.
That was the year we took out Carey Price.
Yes.
Chris Kreider hurt Carey Price, and then we beat the Canadians in 6. Yeah, it was a funny video. The only reason I don't like that, and that's cough cough Expos. Yes, sorry, the Nationals took the Montreal Expos spot in the MLB.
Yeah, I can see why you'd definitely be like, nope, we're done.
And now, obviously the Nats are nothing like the Expos, obviously, but. Walker throws one up high, gets him swinging.
So glad he swung at that. I don't know why he did.
Terrible pitch to swing at.
That was incredibly high. Oh yeah. Now, so thankfully, the hockey off-season is really short. With football, the off-season takes forever.
Yes. I mean, especially with this off-season, not so, because how late the Stanley Cup playoffs started. And I think even though Corbin goes down swinging,
at that again.
And they get out of that jam. Thank God the Mets get out of the jam. How late the season started and how late the playoffs are running in the NHL. And the NHL still projected to have an October start. So this is going to be the shortest offseason the NHL's seen in a long time. If they stick to that. I've been looking daily. I've not seen any schedules released. So I'm not sure if they're going to stick to that. And not to say Vancouver has burned their city down more times than I could count, which is ironic because you'd figure it'd be Buffalo that would do that. Yeah, but that's the thing about Vancouver. They get so close, and then it's just taken away from them. You know, it's just taken away. And unfortunately, what happened to Vancouver this season with COVID and everything was terrible. They got decimated by COVID. They had games being rescheduled while the playoffs were starting.
Yeah.
You know, they were still making up games. Can you grab me?
Yes. Yep.
And then Luke said Canadians could just bomb a whole country and be like, sorry, didn't mean it, and then proceed to help that country rebuild. Laugh my ass off. I don't know how welcome they'd be if they bombed the country, but that would be nice. They probably would feel guilty and then want to rebuild it. Guys, again, thanks for popping in here, chatting with us, NHL, MLB. We like talking about all the sports, even football and soccer. So Mets still here, down by 1, trying to get this game tied up here. We'll go to the top of the 5th. This has been a long game so far. We're only at the top of the 5th. I hope everyone's having a good Father's Day, too. If you're into that kind of stuff. And also said they haven't been as close as Buffalo, though. We were literally inches from the Cup. Stupid Dallas. Sorry, not so. And if the Sabres had beaten Carolina in 2006, we would have won the finals easy. It's always tough when you look back at it, man. It's really tough. I say the same thing with the Rangers when they lost to LA. I'm just like, man, if like one game would have went different in that series, who knows what would have happened. Almora hits it right back to the pitcher for the first out on the first pitch of the inning. So not the way the Mets want to start off that inning. Or this inning. Corbin still on the mound here for the Nats. 57 pitches coming up here. Pilar with the only home run here for the Mets. Only run of the Mets. Thanks, McGurk.
Oh my God, your turn, McGurk.
So Pilar here at the plate.
I heard what's his name got out. That's too bad. I really wanted him to do something after coming back.
Is this Pilar? Or is this Peraza? I can't tell who some of these guys are. They look the same. So 1-1 here.
Notice it says in 1999, the Stanley Cup Finals should not have been won by Dallas if the NHL had followed their own rules of goalie interference. Oh no, did it come down to something like that? That's frustrating. That's so frustrating. Like a bad call that changes the outcome of the thing.
Yeah, that's why you get these changes in sports now because, you know, just because of stuff like that. And since when did you give out mods, Alex?
Alex,
I give out a mod too. Guys who've been here like every day for a while. Not so set up a Discord. I don't know if Not So you want to drop the Discord when you get a chance. We have a Discord now. If you guys want to hop in there, where I can announce the games and you guys could see them without us going on live or anything. So I could give you guys like a heads up, because I know for a while during hockey season we were doing every game, so you knew when we were coming on. But with baseball, it's kind of like we pick and choose when we're coming on, because every game's every day.
Alex said, and where's TD? That guy is so active. Yeah, where's TD?
Yeah, TD's been, he's probably doing his own thing. It's the summer.
It seems like he pops in the middle of baseball games when he comes in, but he's been here
probably,
a lot.
He's probably hiding now after his Nets got destroyed last night.
Right.
Well, not destroyed, but...
Yeah, he's a big Nets fan, so he'd probably...
He popped on the Discord and mentioned something about it last night.
Oh, did he?
He was like, ouch. I was like, oh, sorry,
bro. NHL says, yeah, Sabres would have won, and Haska 2. So they would have won if it wasn't for a bad call. That's so frustrating. Natsu said it was Game 7, double overtime 2, which was even worse. Oh my god. So much leading up to that. NHL said, mods! And Alex says, I have Discord.
I have Discord. Well, we have a Discord here for this channel. If not, so whenever you get a chance, if you could plug it.
Lucas says, hey, NHL News, I'm all about Habs. NHL says, go Habs, go!
Habs,
yes!
go,
yeah, there we go. There's the Habs fans in there. There's the two that made me change my mind about Vegas and rooting for Habs, because you guys are so into it, which is great.
And that'll do it here for this inning. I didn't even call that inning. If anyone wants to check out NHL's channel here, he has nice content on there about the Habs and about everything that's going on in the playoffs. Go check out NHL Hockey News Reports. Go check out his channel. He's got all kinds of information on what's going on right now. And Dotson said, yeah, I'll plug the Discord link. Here it is. Yeah, guys, that's the Discord link if you want to check out when we're going live. Just pop in there and, you can message and everything. We'll get the messages. You can message back. I think there's like a trivia section in there for TD's trivia. Just check out the Discord, man. It's a lot. It's real simple to use, and that's coming from an old person like me who doesn't understand technology. So if I could do it, anyone could do it.
Very cute. You're very cute. NHL says, Lerner probably in goal over Fleury.
Oh, really? They're putting in wow, they're going to not play Fleury? That's a big risk on a Game 3. Possible for Montreal.
NHL says, always Habs fans. Oh, great. Alex said I joined.
Nice,
thanks, Alex. And NHL says, I'm a loyal Price fan, despite what people say.
Yeah. I mean, Price is great.
I was going to say it. He's a very good goalie,
I even like Price, like I said. And I respect him as a goalie. I really do. Because when things aren't going, I picture like Montreal's like New York. When things aren't going right in Montreal for hockey, it's not a good time over there. And that's happened the past couple of years. So to see the Habs make it this far, everybody in Montreal probably doesn't even mind waking up, going to work. Probably doesn't even mind eating overcooked steaks now because they're in the playoffs. So things are probably going good over there.
Lucas says, and my channel was dead a few weeks ago. I have revived it, so that's a huge W. Anyway, do you guys have Discord? Oh, we didn't know you had a channel. We're going to have to look at your channel, Lucas TV. I'm guessing
we'll check out your channel.
Is that what it is, Lucas TV?
We do have the Discord. Not so just plugged it in somewhere on this chat.
Yeah, it's right up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Alex said, how do we get a Rangers legend? How do I get a Rangers legend rank?
I'm not sure what that means. On the Discord, I still don't even know what that means. About the rankings on the Discord.
Oh, Natsu says, oh, that's the server manager role. Haha. I reserved it just for me and Andrew. I'll give it to Erin too if she joins with a separate account. I was going to ask you about that, Natsu. So I set it up on my phone, the Discord thing, the app, right? Signed it in for Andrew so we could use it, and then he did it on his own phone, and I cannot get like sign out. Most things I see, you know, sign out or switch users or whatever. I deleted the whole app. I reloaded the whole app, and it's still signed me in as him.
Stuck being signed in under me. How does she sign in under her own?
Yeah, thing? I'll keep messing with it unless you know. Oh, thank you, and not so.
That's the Discord, guys. Discord. Yeah, that's the actual Discord. That plug right there.
And Lucas says, "Oh, okay," and Alex says, "Okay, okay." And Natso said, "This is the most Price and Weber have gone. Weber went to the second round in 2016 and was defeated by the Sharks, so special time for them."
This is the farthest Price has ever gone? I thought I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess he's never made it to the conference finals, yeah. Which is absurd how good Price is.
Well, it's like Lundqvist.
Lundqvist made it to the finals one year as the year we lost.
Oh.
And Lundqvist brought us there. And also said if you go to the account settings and scroll all the way down, it says log out.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Natso. Thank you so much.
Not so.
I'll go on there.
Oh,
I can't believe I couldn't
frozen.
find it.
I'm not even paying attention.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Bringing
guys are getting me off my game.
I'm sorry. I should have been paying more attention too. I'm peeking in at the Yankees game and I missed it. Okay, here we go. Yeah,
Kreider. Everybody hated Kreider after that year. Kreider was the one who injured Price in 2014. Oh, yeah. And then you guys had to have Tokarski come in for the Canadians. Yeah, okay, here we
go. You got it? Yeah, and NHL said before, Price got to the third round in 2014 over the Rangers, but got injured in Game 1 from Kreider. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I remember Kreider was getting like death threats from like Montreal people after that, which is ridiculous because he just went hard to the net on that play, and you know it just was. It was a year, like everybody thought it was a year for the Habs that year, and little do they know it wasn't, and it wasn't the year for the Rangers either. It was a year for the 8th seeded fucking Kings to come in.
NHL says Turarski. Turarski.
I just pronounced it correctly, and now I'm pronouncing
Sorry,
it wrong.
I threw you off by saying something weird.
Tokarski wasn't bad, but he isn't Price. Exactly, He wasn't terrible. We actually played a game against Tokarski this year. I forgot what team he was on. He was on one of the Metropolitan teams, but I was like, oh, that's so... it might have been... Was it? No, it wasn't for the Sabres. Was it for the Sabres? No, so did the Sabres have Tokarski in for a little bit?
That almost sounds familiar, you saying that. But yeah, Natsu would definitely know.
Yeah, it was the Sabres, okay. And they give him a generous strike there on the inside corner. He thought he was walking. Yeah, let me see, because I can't see nothing on this.
Yeah. Yep, NHL says Sabres.
Yeah, I thought it was the Sabres.
NHL said, Turarski was with the Ducks Rangers, but only AHL. Yeah, and Natsu says Turarski is our goalie. Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Here, I'll reset this if you want to just call it and look at it. Is that what you're trying to do, or you want to do it? Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't a terrible goalie, like you said. He has no Price material, but.
That's so we had about 20 goalies start for us this year.
I was going to say, I think the Sabres had quite the amount of goalies going for them at one point this year.
That's got to be tough.
Does this have a headphone jack?
Yes, it does. You want to just use this? Okay.
Well, now just playing games.
Alright, well, I'll keep it on here. This is why I kind of want to see your phone to put on the Yankees score, so I can just keep this
Schwarber hammers one all the way back, and that one is gone.
Ugh.
Schwarber with his second home run of the game here against the Mets.
No, this is not what
17th home run of the season for Schwarber, second of the game. And the Nats are going to go up 3-1 here. Only a solo, thank God.
Why is this so bright? Yes, thank goodness it was a solo home run. Oh my goodness.
Not a good situation for the Mets, who have been struggling to find runs lately.
Now it's a problem. Now it's got to get more serious.
Mets need to hit the bullpen now because Walker is he has not played a very good game.
Nope. He's at 61 pitches. I could see him keeping him through this. They're going to keep him through here, and then, get someone in the 6th maybe. Like you said, time to warm with the bullpen.
So, Tokarski was very nice, very good. Sorry.
With the players on the bench.
Okay, yeah. And that's what I said. Running from the top of my head, we had Olmark, Hutton, Johansson, Tokarski, Lonkian. Sorry if I'm butchering somebody's name. Hauser, all starting net this year.
That's crazy.
That is so many goalies for a
That's
team.
That is crazy.
And NHL said, thinking of doing a stream today. Hopefully I have time.
I was
Very
wondering.
good,
Yes,
NHL.
you should do a big game.
Oh, what's
Hey,
up, Nolan? What's going on, Nolan?
Nolan says, "Hey, how are you two? We're good.
We're good,
How are
Nolan.
you?
Hope everything is good with you.
Yes.
And the legend Hauser says NHL. That's funny.
Hauser the goalie.
Yeah, I'll have to. It was very confusing. High. That is a
bet
lot
it
of
was.
goalies to juggle.
That's a lot to adjust to and everything.
Michael Hauser is an absolute legend. Yeah, he won his first NHL start. Haha.
Well,
I remember it was hard when the Rangers last year just had 3 goalies. I couldn't imagine juggling fucking like 6 of them.
Yeah. But yeah, Nolan, nice new videos. We're out. We saw it popped up yesterday too. One of the new videos. Nolan said, "Just hit 500. Left my ass off. Laugh out numbers go up and down.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Congrats,
Congratulations. That's huge. Very nice, Nolan. I'm surprised it's not higher. You put a lot into your videos. Very good content.
Keep them coming, man.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And didn't you have, I don't know if that's your friend or your cousin or your brother, just did something. It was very short, and I didn't get to watch it. It was less than a minute, I think. Yeah.
That's what I said. I was constantly trying to figure out who was starting every night.
Yeah, I bet. I can't even imagine. With just the 3 Rangers goalies this season, that felt like a lot. And that wasn't even really 3 at all the time.
No,
usually someone was hurt or something.
Right.
But 6, I can't imagine. That's what it says. Congrats, Nolan. Very nice. Yes, that's huge. Oh yeah, DeGrom might be pitching tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully DeGrom tomorrow, 5:10 start, doubleheader for the Mets tomorrow.
And I don't know if they've said anything, but I heard maybe McNeil coming back tomorrow.
That'd be great.
Maybe.
The flying squirrel.
Well, yeah.
So Walker's still in here for the Mets. This one sliced back here. Whew.
Nolan said, "Yeah, our Vegas and Montreal game 3 vids did great. And yes, my brother, oh, it is your brother, okay, is going to cover the Winnipeg Blue Bombers on our channel. Oh, Canadian football team, that's right.
Nice,
That's
nice.
great. Oh, that was in the description. Now I remember, or the title of the video that he's going to call him. That's very exciting.
And this will do it for this inning. The Mets get out of this, but they give up 1 run here on another home run by Kyle Schwarber, who's hit 2 home runs in this game off of Walker. So it's time for the Mets to get the bats going here. As
you can't just stay idle here.
the Mets have struggled offensively the past couple of games here. They need to do something here.
They did great the first hour. They've had a hard time. They have a doubleheader coming up tomorrow. They have another doubleheader. I think they've had 3 doubleheaders in the past
A lot
week.
of makeup games here for the Mets. Mets were leading the league in makeup games, if that's even a category.
Yeah, I think you guys are still 4 games behind the person behind you.
And also said, well, Allmark got injured I can't, your pasty body, I can't remember. The other day. Oh my god, Hudson couldn't
That
stop.
doesn't help, that's worse.
I can't even see that. Sorry.
Okay, let me change this and then I'll...
It was traded to Johansson, okay. Johansson said, I think
okay.
Luukkonen got injured. Tokarski might have gotten injured at one point. I don't even know. And Hauser was just legendary. Yeah.
Wow, that's still crazy. So you guys did have injuries and you had switch outs and everything.
A lot of bad stuff went on for Buffalo too. In the off season, or not in the off season, in the season in general.
I'm just gonna light off safe.
It was a rough hockey season for a lot of teams this year. It really was, with COVID and a short season and injuries. I can say the same thing with the Rangers. They've had the most complex, ridiculous season I've ever seen as a hockey fan.
coach COVID,
international
having to go back to exactly
overseas stuff for team for players like Panarin.
Yeah.
And I also did you guys see that nightlight of Fleury giving the puck away or highlight of Fleury giving the puck away?
No, but someone commented on
God,
who was it?
Every time I read Luukkonen, I just think of Canada losing to Finland in the World Juniors. No, I did not see that, Nolan.
Natso, I think, mentioned that, right? Natso said everything could have gone wrong for Buffalo. Everything that could have gone wrong for Buffalo did go wrong. That's Murphy's Law in Buffalo.
Exactly.
Oh, so sorry.
That's what I was saying. This season was an interesting season for NHL. For a lot of young players, it was probably quite the learning experience to come into a season like this season. Is that baby drinking beer?
That's why I was like, don't hand that baby the beer on the screen.
This baby's drinking beer.
Sorry.
That's all right. No,
okay.
Caught up.
What?
Luukkonen is going to become one of the best goalies in the league, so you're going to have to learn to say his name, everyone. Am I saying his name right? Luukkonen? Is that correct? Luukkonen? Luukkonen? I thought I was pronouncing it right. But I'm one to butcher names, so.
So am I. So I could. Oh, come on, buddy. But yeah. Oh, and Nolan, I was gonna say that's fun that you guys are switching up. Sometimes we switch up. 2 times I guys call games. Yeah. And it's fun that you're gonna switch up and let your brother call it. That'll be very interesting. Nolan says 2 minutes left for Vegas. Fleury, the Vegas goalie, boggled the puck and Montreal tied it off. That led to the win in overtime.
Oh, okay.
Natsu said, yes, you were right in saying it right. Okay, you got it right. That's good. Yes, we have to see that play, though. I think it was Natsu that mentioned it. We need to see... Here you go. Sorry.
We're going to watch the highlights probably after this game.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't watched any of the playoff highlights.
Yeah, usually you do in the morning, but this was kind of when we were rushing around and then we were getting ready here. But yes, we need to see that play. It sounds like crazy. Oh my god. Fantastic for Montreal. So defeating for Vegas.
Yeah.
Natsu said it's technically something like Uukkinen. Uukkinen. But everyone says Luukkonen with the L. Oh, it's just Uukkinen. Uukkinen.
Oh, Uukkinen, okay. I like Luukkonen better.
It sounds like luminous. It sounds like light, full of light. Which is not good. Which is not good for Nolan, but good for Natso. He's playing with Sabres now, you said? Ukko.
You call it Pekka. So, like, he's talking like a Pekka Rinne, Lukko Ine? I don't know. Is a full name, which is a mouthful.
Oh, that's his first name?
Ukko Pekka.
Oh, my goodness gracious. He has so many Ks. Should be a pitcher. That was a terrible joke.
I didn't even hear what you said.
He has so many laughed. Ks, he should be a pitcher. Yeah, that was very bad. That was very bad.
So McCann here again at the plate for the Mets. 2 out only. There is 2 outs here for the Mets.
We are still at the top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th. Mets got to get something going here.
Yes. Yeah, now is no more time for games. We need to do it. Nolan says his name is the greatest name ever. It is literally Pekka Luukkonen, pronounced Pekka Luukkonen.
And
yeah.
I was going to say, weren't they calling him like PLO or something? PL something. They were calling him PL something.
Oh, yes, they were. Okay, now I remember this guy.
Yeah.
UPL,
yeah.
Yes. Okay, I remember this now. Who did he play? The Sabres. That's what we did play against them this season.
Yeah, because nobody...
Now it's coming back.
Even from an announcer standpoint, you don't want to be fucking saying that name every time he makes a save.
Once you have it down, it sounds like an awesome name to say. Like,
Ukko-Pekka makes a save. By the time you say the end of his name, there's already another shot on net, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right.
McCann throws the bat out of his hands. What is going on?
Not again. Who did that before? Alonzo?
These players cannot hold on to the bats. They're slipping out of their hands. It's because there's no more foreign substances.
Oh my god. Did Roas catch it that time, though? Wasn't he the one that caught it?
It looked like Alonzo.
When Alonzo threw it, Roas caught it. Who caught it?
I can't tell because there's a towel in front of him.
Someone else caught it this time?
J.D. Davis caught it. He was on the IL.
They are just grabbing those bats out of there. And Natsu says, UPL. There's a UPL chance.
Yes. UPL.
Okay, yes. Now, yes. That's That is, now I can recognize who that goalie is.
They're saying, imagine if J.D. Davis got re-injured by that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That would be so awful. I'm so glad that didn't happen. Nolan says, honestly, in terms of joke involving jokes with the letter K showing up multiple times, a picture is a safer joke than some other 3 Ks. You're right, Nolan. You're right.
We decided to
take a very bad way.
to take the PG way out of that joke.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. Yeah, that's
this is
very
a
true.
PG. Kids are welcomed on this channel, so
yes.
we kind of watch
it's a family channel.
The Joes with the K's in them, you know. So.
Yes, that's funny.
And now that we're tired of Siders, the Mets get nothing going on this one.
Oh, come on, fellas! All right.
Not that I'm even really calling this game. I'm having a good time talking to you guys.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank everyone
thanks
for being
popping
here.
in here.
Very nice. Yeah.
Also, isn't it's sad that Utica lost their AHL team? Oh, I forgot.
Utica?
I remember. Yeah, Utica did have an AHL team.
Really?
And not to say their fans were incredibly passionate.
Oh, that's too bad that they lost that. Well, I don't know much about AHL, but
Yeah, that's rough when teams like that.
That's like a college town, so I'd imagine that would be
a college town. Yeah.
a good place to have an AHL team. Yeah, that's terrible that they got rid of that. Alright, so we are going into the bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th here, guys. Thanks for hanging out again with us. Sorry if I keep saying that. We're just really grateful that you guys are chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling on this Father's Day. Like I said, happy Father's Day to anybody out there.
Happy Father's Day.
If you're a father or if you love your father or any of that stuff, figured I'd just say that.
Very nice.
And Nolan said I was watching a wrestling show where these guys were fighting to be king of the ring, and the announcer's like, King Corey Kingston has a nice ring to it. And ring to it. And so nice on the initials. Oh, not so nice on the initials.
Though, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. That is not the initials you want to have.
No. Especially when you're wrestling. They've got a bad enough slanders.
Reputation.
They got bad enough reputation following them around. They don't need that anything like that. So,
yeah.
And not so sad. Vancouver wanted to move their AHL team closer to home.
Vancouver wanted to move their close NHL?
Is their home
that
not,
makes sense.
Is their home not close?
Were they
move their AHL team closer to home. Okay.
Was that who was playing in Utica? I mean, that is way upstate. So
that is like.
I could see that being almost.
It's nowhere near Vancouver. I know that because I've been to Utica. A friend of mine went to college in Utica, so it's not. It's what is it? 4 hours from New York, I think. 3 hours, maybe. It's not that far.
You mean from the city?
No, from here.
Oh, from
here. From the city, it'd probably be like 5 or 6, but from here, it's like 4 or 3. Yeah.
Okay, you said from New York. Which we are in New York,
but from where we are. Yeah.
It's no time.
I forgot when you say New York, everybody thinks that you're just standing on Times Square. You know? Well, that's the thing. Anytime I tell somebody I'm from New York, they're like, "Oh, you must live on Times Square."
I'm sure everyone here that's on here from New York. If you don't, anyone else that doesn't live in New York, like we had the trivia question the other day. Who had it? Baseball, I think, or maybe it was not. So that was a good question. Was the capital of New York State? Mm-hmm. I think most people would say New York City. That's what I would probably think if I didn't live here. But no, it's Albany. And then it used to be Kingston. Speaking of that Kingston player.
You're right.
Oh, sorry. Nolan says coffee. So I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go, but you guys have a great stream. Awesome. You guys cover all the sports. Let a lot of times where the viewers could check in. Oh, that's true. Yeah, thank you. Talk to you later. Check out that Fury highlight. Laughing my ass off. Yes, definitely. We're gonna look at that.
Definitely, we'll check out the highlights of that game after this. Thanks for popping in, Nolan.
Thank you for popping in. Yes. Yeah, and keep doing great stuff. And thank you for popping in. Yeah, and we'll have to check that out. I have to see that now.
Yeah, we'll definitely gonna check it out.
Yep.
And I'll say, there's so much more in the state than just in New York City. There's more cities in the state, like Buffalo.
Yeah. Yep. No, I totally get that being a New Yorker, but I also understand if you don't live in New York, it's so hyped up in so many movies and everything. Like everyone talks about New York City. This one flying into
left field over here. Another hit for the Nats. So Gomes is on board with no outs and a base runner. Walker still in this game on 73 pitches.
Is he really? What?
This has to be his last inning of work.
Have they shown anyone in the bullpen?
No.
I'm going to get rid of this, okay?
Yeah.
Because that's just like taking a thing. I'm actually going to look because I can't use your phone. I want to check the Yankees score.
Please don't hold. Turd.
I asked a bunch of times if I could look at the Yankees thing. You're going to show me now? I can look now?
Yes. I'm sorry, there's a lot going on.
No, it's okay. There is a lot going on. I'm just kind of joking with you. And I could have asked again if we really needed it. No, so it said exactly, just like Buffalo. Plus Rochester, Albany, Syracuse, and plenty more. Yes.
People seem to forget about those. And not to mention Niagara Falls and the other national parks.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So it's time for the Mets to do something here. They need to get the bullpen going. Get Walker out of this game. Walker catches the bottom corner there for a strike. Count's going to go 0-2. No outs here for the Mets in this inning, unfortunately.
Google. There we go. There we go. Wow. All right. So I see still 1-0 Athletics, also in the 6th for the Yankees.
And Walker gets him striking out with the fastball.
Let's go.
So he gets Harrison on 3 pitches here for the first out of this inning.
Prop this up here if you don't mind so I can see it too. There we go. Are you okay like that?
Yeah.
Good. We're just rearranging things. Yes. You know, there's a lot in New York.
Yeah, no, New York does have a lot to offer.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you're not from New York, you just think you automatically, and I understand, I get it from the way the media is in Hollywood with the movies.
Yeah.
Anytime something happens in New York, it doesn't happen upstate New York.
Yeah. Like the Midwest states, I just picture a lot of like cornfields and stuff, but I'm sure there's so much that I just don't even think about.
So Castro here back at the plate for the Nats. This one goes in the dirt. Count's going to go 1-1. I'm just going to refresh it like every 2 seconds.
No, I'm hitting the... You're very cute. No, I'm hitting the play-by-play.
Like, anything happened yet?
Yeah. You're very cute. No, I'm going to the actual game day, which will tell me pitch by pitch.
Castro fouls one foul, so 1-2 here. Notson said, unless it's Marvel, Andrew, part of it is in Albany. Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, really?
I don't watch any Marvel movies. I refuse to watch them.
I've seen one of them, and not that it seems bad, but I just feel like it's so much to catch up on. Well,
they oversaturated like the movies with all those Marvel movies. This one's popped up here. Alonso giving chase.
Oh, Alonso!
And he couldn't make the catch.
Not get that second time a foul ball has come in his area and couldn't get it.
He had to run like 40 feet there, man. Give him a break.
He was right there. He was right there. I think it's very sunny. I think the sun must be very intense in here. See, it hit the palm of his glove. He was right here. He was right there. Very close. Very good attempt. I'm not going to say anything.
Thank you, Keith. It's not an easy play to make.
It's not.
People like Aaron over here, who's not a major league ball player, being like, why didn't he make that play?
I could be a major league ball player. No, I couldn't be.
You cry too much.
There's no crying in baseball. What are you going to cry too much?
Well, you whine too much.
I bet there's a lot of baseball players that whine, and I don't
whine
whine that much.
I believe that. You might fit in, actually. This one's popped up, and it's going to go foul. Baseball might be the perfect sport for you, actually.
It is my favorite sport. All right. Someone got a ball. Good job.
So 1-2 here. Walker trying to get the second out of this inning.
Look at this kid. So excited. That's great. Good for him.
Here's the pitch. This one's grounded over to Lindor to second to first. Double play!
What a nice double play. Great job.
The second double play here of the afternoon for the Mets as they get out of that inning.
Wow. Very good.
You look at the hits here, though. We'll go to the top of the 7th here. Mets only with 3 hits. Nats with 9 hits in this game. And fortunately for the Mets, it's only a 2-run game.
Yes.
You think you see 9 hits, you see some runs on the board.
Yeah. So they've been working with their defense, defense.
Yeah, defense has been pretty good. The only runs of the game here are the 2 home runs by Kyle Schwarber both solo shots, and then the unfortunate run that came in from the steal on the missed throw by McCann back in like the fourth. So those are the only runs here for the Nats. So other than that, Nets defense has been pretty solid in this one. They just can't seem to get the bats going. I'm going to pop out for a pee.
Okay. But going back to the marble thing, I like that they included Albany. I like that they're showing a different part, although it is another city-ish part of New York, not showing like the, national parks or countryside areas of New York, but at least they're showing something other than the city. I like that. Very good. Yeah. It's gotten so dark in here. There's something, we're using my phone today as the camera, and it definitely is doing something with the light. Sometimes I look up and it's like blinding, it's working, blinding light, and sometimes it's a little dark, like right now. But I hope you're having a good day and staying cool. It is very hot today. Yeah, I can't believe it's the top of 7:30. But the Yankees game, I see Loizaca's up pitching, and they're in a little bit of a jam with runners on first and third, 2 outs, but 2 strikes and 2 balls, so maybe we could get out of this right here. Yankees need to score. At least they're keeping Oakland to just a 1-run game.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's hard.
No, it's 3-2 now.
This kid from the Heat.
Yes, it must be so hot there right now.
I don't know why you would bring a baby to a baseball game when it's like 90 degrees out. That seems like a bad time and a waste of money.
Yeah, it's bad time.
I know, it could be a memory you could remember forever. Yeah, remember when I couldn't have any fun because I had to watch your stupid ass? Make sure you didn't overheat or anything stupid like that?
Oh my god. In their defense, you buy your tickets in advance, so they might not have known how hot it was going to be, but...
So Alonso here to start off the top of the 7th here. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out and flown out.
Let's go, Alonso. Right? I have it right? Yeah, I have it right? What are you checking? But, yeah, it's a hot day.
So Mets have only scored 9 runs in this 4-game series here. Not many.
He needs to win this game to tie the series
so that's
up.
trying to get the split here.
It'd be very nice to get this win today, being as they're going into the doubleheader tomorrow.
Yeah.
Late night doubleheader.
No rest for the Mets lately coming up here. Alonso pulls that one foul.
Tomorrow with a 5 p.m. game and then an 8 p.m. game.
Yeah. Like maybe to the 5 p.m. game, maybe.
Right.
Only because DeGrom is pitching.
Yep. Oh, thank goodness the Yankees get out of that jam. Ooh.
So 1-2 here to Alonso.
Come on, Pete. Let's go. Gotta get some more runs on the board.
This one's going out to left. To the corner. And that ball's gone!
Yay!
Alonso with a solo home run here to start out the top of the 7th. As he hits that one out of the park to left field. Let's go!
Alonso is gonzo. Is that what you say? Yeah. Yes, let's do it. Come on.
Alonso hits that one gonzo.
Nice. Yes.
As the Mets only trail by 1 run now.
That's what they needed with no outs.
No outs here.
Let's go. This is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. Washington has been a little lax. Thought they got a little overconfident, comfortable. Let's go.
And that was on Corbin's 80th pitch that Alonso hit that home run. Now Pilar here at the dish here. He hit the first home run for the Mets. And they throw the ball. Everybody was making that poor fan throw the ball back. There was a Washington fan. They're like, "You better throw that back."
There's a lot of pressure when you get a ball. I think the last game we went to, there were kids sitting next to us, and I was like, oh no, if I catch a ball, I gotta give it to these kids, and you have to. But I've never had a ball, and I'd want to keep it, but you gotta give it to the kids. So same thing, that guy was pressure, you gotta throw it back. And he did. Are these guys talking about anything interesting?
Something about Alonso has tied the quickest Mets record to 80 home runs for a player since he started his career. That was Alonso's 80th home run.
Wow. Good job, Alonso.
I think that's what it was. I could have missed the record, but I think that's what they're saying. It does make sense because he hit 54 in his rookie season, and then with the shortened season last year, I don't think he hit too many, and now he's hitting like 15, so like I guess that could add up to 80, I guess.
Yeah.
So it does make sense. And it looks like the Nats are going to make a bullpen change, or at least, yes, they are going to make a change here. So Corbin's coming out after 81 pitches.
85.
Oh, 85 pitches, excuse me.
And who was the guy coming in? I just missed it.
So Corbin will walk out of this game with a 3-2 lead, technically. But there is still plenty of baseball left in this one for the Mets to get this tied.
He's getting a standing ovation, as he should. You know,
He pitched a well game. Very good game. 2 runs against, 85 pitches, no walks. There has not been a walk in this game, actually.
Wow.
So we'll have to see if the Mets can keep it going.
Yeah.
Still no outs here in this one. So I think that's why they're making the change.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope everyone's having a nice Sunday, staying cool. Yeah, as we were talking about the heat, I can't believe the ice that they've been putting on the players.
Yeah.
Just on their heads and everything, so you know it's super hot. I feel like I don't see that a lot with ice coming out. You know, everyone's drinking water and everything.
Yeah,
but
water, Gatorade.
yeah. But it must be incredibly hot, which makes it hard to play, too.
Oh, they make enough money. I mean, for the money they're making, I'll stand out in the heat for 3 hours and play a game of baseball.
I'm sure they're willing to, but at some point it takes a toll on your body.
I don't know about that. I just don't know about that.
All right. Agree to disagree.
Oh, I disagree strongly.
That's fine. Frazier takes the walk here.
Frazier?
On the 6th. No, not Frazier. To me, Todd Frazier is Frazier because he left the Yankees and went over to the Mets, and then he left you guys too. He's just a rolling stone, man. Just
What do you think happens in baseball?
Well, it's different when I'm attached to a player. Then
You think I wasn't
okay.
attached when Matt Zuccarello left the New York Rangers, or when Lundqvist went to Washington?
Yeah. So if they have a name you
Well,
can turn into Trader.
No, but I didn't start because
then do
I
it.
have respect for my players. I don't go around calling them Treasures or Traders.
Todd Frazier was a
Turgers.
nice New York boy that, was good. At least he stayed with the Mets, and I don't even know where he is now. The Todd father, he started the whole thing because of him. He was a big part of the team.
Todd father, that's a little ridiculous. So Kyle Finnegan coming in here for the Nats to relieve Corbin.
Well, now he's Frazier.
Everyone's Frazier to you.
No, I'm not. But Clint Frazier, thank you, loyal Clint, my fellow redhead who has stuck it out through times of not playing a lot and has earned his playing time. He just walked for the Yankees.
So Dom Smith
is
coming into
in.
this game. Mets
He was
do
supposed to have a
runner.
day off today. Sorry.
Thank you. Dom Smith coming into this game here with a runner on first here with the Mets with no outs.
Nice to see Dom Smith in. I thought he was going to be off today. I'll be more professional.
This one runs inside on Smith for a ball, 1-0.
No, but seriously, I'm surprised they put him in. I guess, he's very talented. It's good that they put him in. Even though he wasn't supposed to play today. But we could definitely use his bat, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. Right now, Mets trail by 1 here. No outs, runner on first. If the Mets are going to get this game tied, honestly, right now, it'd be lucrative.
Dom Smith hits a homer if he could do it, and then takes the lead.
Dom Smith grounds it over to second.
God.
Hits a perfect double play ball there by Dom Smith. And what a play by Castro, honestly, to make that snag.
Starling's good. I hate that watching a game against him right now, but Starling Castro is good. Oh, shoot. Stop. Play.
What a backhand stop there by Castro. I mean, oh man, if anyone's watching that, that was perfect. And the throw, too.
Yep. Oh, what happened to him? Did he lose his helmet? Yeah, Dom knocked his helmet
There's
off.
no way. Maybe a fast guy would have beat out that, at least made it to first, but that was, even that's questionable. That was a good play by Castro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Billy McKinney here coming in.
Oh, come on, buddy. Do that 2-out rally thing. Let's go. He is the tying run, so let's go, Billy.
Billy McKinney trying to do something here with 2 outs for the Mets for the top of the 7th here.
New to the Mets this season. Didn't even play the whole season, right? Started a little later.
He was we traded for him.
Okay, there we go.
So McKinney's 0 for 7 in the series.
Oh,
So he's due for a hit, hopefully, here.
my goodness, I can't believe I keep yawning.
So the 0-1 pitch here to McKinney. Takes one just outside for a strike. He just caught the corner there. So 0-2 here to McKinney.
Let's go.
Here comes the pitch, and that's have the shift on here for McKinney. And he takes one right down the middle.
Oh, that was definitely a strike.
It was a strike, but it wasn't like down the middle.
Yeah.
But he had just made that pitch and got a called strike, so why would you take that pitch again? Like, it was almost identical, maybe a little lower, but
Still.
when you're 0-2,
0-2,
you have to swing at that pitch. I mean, come on.
Yep. Man, very disheartening right there. What an exciting moment.
It was exciting. The Mets do get a run here in that inning by a solo home run by Alonso, but now Mets are running out of opportunities here as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Right?
Yes. Yep. Very glad that they made that move, but yes. Need to do a little more. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to hit you, man. I'm really not.
See this turd? Why is it so dark in here all of a sudden?
I don't know. I think we can't use my phone again because it's changing.
No, we have to use your phone because it's good.
Okay, it doesn't cut out? Well, then we'll have to figure out lighting somehow.
No, you can figure that out. You could be the lighting person. No, don't start touching things. No, it's too far in now to start messing with things.
Alright.
So you guys, you have to treat her like a little kid. You can't let her just be touching things. If she starts touching things, things are gonna break, things are gonna explode. It's just don't push that button.
Don't push my buttons,
Don't
man.
push that button. Very cute.
Thank you. No, but you're right. I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, like I said, this game's almost over, so the Mets are going to end up coming back and winning this game, and
yeah. Oh, we don't want to miss it. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I think it's a little warm in here. I don't know. I don't know why I'm yawning so
you would
much.
make a perfect baseball player. Just all the whining, the yawning. The turdiness. How are the Yankees doing in that game? Ah!
Oh.
What the hell, dude?
It's a little nerve thing. Natso said, "You've got to watch out, Andrew. She's going to end up destroying the entire house."
Yeah. You don't even know. You don't even understand. I have my stuff wrapped in shrink wrap.
Oh my god.
Even my dumbbells.
No. Yeah. It's possible.
She's going around the house. She's shooting this thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this doesn't look like much.
Gun,
this doesn't look like much, but if you get shot in the face with this thing, you're gonna know about it.
We have both accidentally shot each other in the eye with it.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten you a couple
shot
more
me in the
times.
eye like 10
I didn't mean
times,
to.
dude.
I felt so bad. It goes from a fun game to a like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay? Wow, Yankees have runners on first and second with one out. Let's go. Let's go. Judge walked. Wow. He didn't strike out. He's not been doing fantastic this game, but he's...
Good for him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I tend to be clumsy, especially when I'm a little kid. I remember my parents used to say when I was a little kid, if I was tired, I would just kind of start banging into the walls. Not on purpose,
I'm
but...
sure they're being polite, and there's another word for that. Also said I've been shot in the eye with a Nerf gun. Yeah, it hurts like hell.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
you've experienced it too, Natso,
No.
but yes, you understand.
I want to get one of those ones with like a chain gun.
Yeah.
And like one day I want her to come home, and I just want to be in front of the door like. If I do it, I want to make a video on it.
You should, that would be funny. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Some of those Nerf guns, they get up there in prices though. Oh my goodness, man. I was looking at some of the ones in Walmart, you're talking like $80, $70 for some of those. Ones that are like a huge rifle and it disconnects into like 10 different guns. Like, surprised they haven't canceled those yet.
I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, I feel like there's a lot more older people like us that play with them because we played with things as a kid and it's all about nostalgia.
Exactly.
So now that we're like kind
Baby
of...
Shark.
So who is this that's a Baby Shark? Who was better?
Almost. This guy. Whoever this guy is. So he played in Japan last year because of COVID. He came back this year, so Baby Shark, I guess this is his first appearance, maybe.
The whole...
And that was very
stadium
loud, so I
doing
definitely heard that.
Yeah.
Who is this? So Walker is still in here for the Mets.
Incredible.
And there's been no action in the bullpen.
He's on his 84th pitch. This has to be his last inning. Oh, no.
This one falls. This one's going to go down the left field line.
Oh
He's
my
going for
God.
2. And he's going to
Yeah.
easily get there. So just throw it to third. Baby Shark.
Oh, my God.
The Baby Shark is back, is what they're saying here.
And still know who it is? Yeah, he was going like that. The,
Look at
the
that
crowd is
12-year-old.
loving it.
Crowd is loving it, yeah.
It's a very exciting moment. If I was Washington, I'd be super excited.
Now they're playing the music again.
Alright, here we go. Let me look on. How do I...
Pereira? Looks like it's Pereira. That's what's it. Yeah, I've got like one that's got like 20 darts a clip or something like that. And I've got another one that's like a drum gun, almost like,
that's awesome.
like a Tommy gun or something.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I think it's nostalgic because I grew up with stuff like that too. You gotta have something in your hands.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But that's why I feel like they're more expensive too, because they know that we're gonna buy them and we have money now because we're adults or whatever.
That's what I do. I have a absurd
Yes.
old video games that I collect from like PlayStation, a Nintendo 64, PS2, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I had them when I was a kid, and I was like, well, now I could just get them. Like,
Yeah.
I could find them and get them. Obviously, some of the prices have gone up on some of them, but I was just like, I don't care. I'm getting these games.
Yeah, and I love that he has them. I don't play video games all that much, but I wasn't allowed to play with video games as a little kid.
Yeah.
On my birthday, we would rent like a system, but I wasn't allowed to own a system. So now I'm just like, look at all these video games in my house. I can do whatever I want. So it is Parara, P-A-R-R-A. So I'm assuming it's Para.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate for the Mets, but very exciting celebration for Washington. I could see how that would be a fun thing to get in on. And it's 3-2, and I think the Mets can come back. If it was like 7-0, I'd be very mad watching all that happen.
Yeah.
I would not be
No, it's
nice.
still not great. He got a hit. He made it, and it was a double, unfortunately. but,
Yeah.
So, and we're taking a commercial break here, so I imagine the Mets might be making a change here.
Yeah, probably. Probably about time to switch up the pitcher. But yeah, that's awesome that you have all that stuff too, Dad. So it's fun. It's fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yankees changed the score here. All right. Wait, they challenged it? Let's see how that... Are they challenging that play? Gary Sanchez doubled. Again, very good. So Frazier scored and Judge scored and Gary went to third. Making it 2-1
Gary hit a
Yankees.
triple?
Gary doubled. And then he went to third after they tried to,
do something
get him. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I cannot see Gary Sanchez hitting a triple. No. But almost not even a double.
Well, yeah.
So a couple of swaps here on the Mets defense. We're going to have Familia come in here to try to close this game out, which is kind of cringy for me to think about, but it is what it is here.
He could do it. Let's go. Just hold him. Get out of this.
So Parra at second with one out here. Familia coming in to relief of Walker.
Good strike, bro.
Nice pitch there for Familia.
Let's go.
Schwarber here.
Oh, God. He's up at bat.
2 for 3 on the day with 2 solo home runs as Familia trying to get his number here. Familia with the pitch. This one's lifted up deep.
Please catch it.
It goes out again. It just hits the top. Kyle Schwarber here with 3 home runs in this game.
Oh my God, this guy. I feel like they should have just intentionally walked him.
And that's 5 home runs for him in the last 2 games. So he had 3. He must have hit 2 yesterday.
Oh my God.
Wow, is he hot. 5 home runs in 2 games for Kyle Schwarber. And that might be the knife or the dagger in the heart here for this one for the Mets. It was reasonable at maybe 1 or 2, but now with 3, he comes out for a bow, which I guess he deserves, honestly. 3 home runs in this game for Kyle Schwarber. First 3 home run game for the Nationals in 8 years. And, wow.
First 3 home run game for the Nationals in 3 years. 8 years?
They haven't hit one player.
One
player.
Okay. That makes much more sense. I thought you meant all together. I'm like, that is insane. I didn't think they were that bad.
No, 1 player.
Okay, that's more understandable. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
18 home runs on the year for Schwarber now. 9 in his last 8 games.
Wow.
That's not hot. That's scolding.
Yeah, oh my God. Did they know this? They should have walked him. I know there was already a runner on second, but still.
Familia comes in here doing... you almost can't even blame it on Familia because Walker gave up 2 to him. I mean, when the guy's hot, when you're hot, you're hot. I mean...
Right.
I don't know what else to say. And that one just got out. It bounced off of the railing, as we'll take a look at it right here.
Yeah, it did.
It bounced off the top of the fence there.
Was that in the bullpen?
And he comes out and takes his curtain call. Well-deserved. 3 home runs in a game. Even I'm not going to argue that.
No, you can't. Good performance by him. What's his name again?
Kyle Schwarber.
Okay.
3 home runs today. 5 home runs in the last 2 games for Schwarber.
Wow.
And he might get another at-bat at this one.
He probably will.
And Familia walks...
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I know.
Familia walks a run after giving... First walk of the game for either team, and of course it's your freshest guy coming to the mound.
That's what he should have done for... the only walk that should have happened would have been for Schwarber.
Yeah, at that point, you gotta just pitch around him at that point.
Exactly.
And we're gonna have a meeting here on the mound. I don't know what you could possibly say to Familia that he hasn't heard before at this point. Now you have the powerful Juan Soto here coming up the bat here, so things are just gonna get a little more difficult here for Familia. Thank God there's 1 out at least. Maybe you should have just kept Walker in.
Yeah. All right. Oh my God. They need to get out of this. They need to get out of this and start fresh. There's one out. Let's get the last two and just try to breathe and start over in the 8th inning.
So we'll see what Familia decides to do here. I wouldn't even bother worrying about the runner at first right now. You just gave up a 2-run home run to a man who's hit his 3rd home run of the game. NHL said, Leafs fans better become Habs fans.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, why not? Root for a team that could actually win, right? So Familia here. First pitch at the at-bat. This one's fouled off. Did you get in the beer in the
Yes.
freezer?
Yeah.
It's in the freezer.
Okay.
It's above the fridge.
Is that what that is up there? Is that what that second door is for? Very cute.
Oh. NHL said, I'm doing a stream tonight, 8 or 8:30. Start. Are you able to come? Yeah, we could pop in NHL.
I don't know which one, because this was on the counter, but this one was in
No,
the
in
freezer.
the freezer, yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah, 8:30, we could pop in
Yeah,
NHL stream.
yeah, NHL, I was going to ask you if you were going to do that. That's great.
Yeah, NHL,
Good.
we will definitely pop in.
Is that the game time start? Are you calling the game, I'm guessing?
You said I'm
Is that
doing a
what it
stream
is?
tonight. Oh, I already read that.
8 or 8:30?
Yeah, if you're calling the game, we'll pop in and see what's up.
Yeah, good. Good, NHL. I was going to ask. Very good.
He said they'll lose, watch and see, because I'm streaming.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I understand that sometimes, that mentality. It's a superstitious mentality,
Yeah,
and I understand it.
I feel like that's with the Yankees. I feel like whenever we call a Yankees game, they lose.
And he said we need some carry chance.
Yes, that was fun. We did that last time in the thing when you did a thing. Nessa says, "Oh man, the Blue Angels are flying over my house. This is awesome. That's right over for the Niagara Falls Jet Show, right?
That is awesome.
You were telling us about this and I forgot. That's awesome. That's very cool. I'm sure there's cool formations and nice smoke coming off the back. That's great. They do a little air show kind of over. Remember when we went hiking for my birthday?
Yeah.
Over there.
Okay.
We should maybe check it out one time. NHL said, but I do think the Habs lose 4-1 tonight. Oh, that's your guess? I mean, I guess maybe they're due for a loss.
I
but
mean, I'm sure Vegas is definitely going to bring it tonight. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And that's just that they have moved the air show downtown, so they're flying jets back and forth from the Air Force base to downtown.
Oh, nice.
Very
so you get to
nice.
see them all going. That's fun. Very nice.
And he said Tuck starts the scoring. Okay. Alex Tuck.
Starts the scoring?
Yeah, for he's asked who's going to score first.
Oh.
Soto yanks one out to right field, and again, Familia's woes continue. The Mets' woes continue.
Oh my God.
So Soto with his second hit of the game here. Now the Nats are runners on first and second, and one out here. And thank God we brought in Familia.
Can do a double play here.
Thank God we brought in Familia. And just said, I got a lot of faith that Luke Richardson, a lot of players practicing or praising him after taking off behind the bench. Or taking over, excuse me. Very good, very good.
Yeah. So you have a new coach? Is that what that means? You have a new coach?
Yes, yeah. The Canadians fired their coach this season.
The whole season or recently?
Recently. It was probably about halfway through the season they fired their coach.
So not like the past game or two, because I'm like, that's ridiculous.
No.
You're at a good point. You're switching coaches now? Oh, well, good. It looks like he's working out for you guys. Really looks like it's making a huge difference. Ducharme, out 14 days. Ducharme? Ducharme? Out for 14 days. That's the end of the season pretty much, huh?
This one goes foul here. So, yeah, the Nets could use a double play here.
Yes. This is what needs to happen.
That's it. 6 more outs after they get out of this to play with to get this game tied up at least. So they can't allow any more. They cannot allow any more runs here.
NHL said he's the head coach of the Habs because of COVID. Oh. The head coach is out for 14 days? Or the other guy.
So 0-1 pitch here.
Or they're doing a wave? I didn't think they still did that in stadiums. That's
of course
crazy.
they still do that. Are you kidding?
They haven't done that when we've been at games.
Yes, they have.
They have?
Yeah.
Oh, probably too out of it.
Runners go there, and so runners double. They set the double steal here. And NHL said hopefully he'll be back for the finals, maybe game 1 or 2 if we get there.
Wow, so it really is someone
How the fuck do you allow
out that late in the
steal?
season. The head coach is out 14 days now because they're using their goalie coach, Sean Burke, too. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of scary switching at the end, but sounds like they're making it work. I know this sucks. Get a strikeout, I
just
guess.
want this inning to be over here. Mets are in quite a jam here. Familia. God damn it, dude. Bell pulls this one foul here, so Calvin's going to go 0-2.
Why do the Mets still have Familia? It seems like this happens all the time.
Because the Mets hate life.
Sometimes I confuse Familia and Diaz, but Familia is worse, right, than Diaz? You want another one? You know, you got one right there.
Worse than Diaz. Depends on what day of the week it is.
I don't know why they don't get rid of him and get some better closers, because it seems like this is a, constant issue for the Mets.
So 0-2 here. Familia trying to get the second out here.
All right.
And Bell goes down swinging, so Familia does get an out here.
Is a huge out. Huge. Now you can get a pop-up and get him out or something without a run scoring. Hopefully you can get an out without a run scoring. NHL said, lots of players said if Richardson stays the head coach for a while, they don't mind. Nice. So someone came in, that is the, Richardson, and that's good. Wow, I can't believe they had to switch it up. Okay. Here.
So Gomes here for the Nats. 2 outs here for the Mets.
I think I'm going to have to switch days because I can't plug that in. Oh, I could switch it now. Yeah, actually I can. I'm sure that's charged up.
Check it. Don't check it. Watch the end button here. Same, man.
Sorry.
0-1 here. God. Oh, Familia. Why do you do this to me? Okay. Your things just don't charge. Familia gets some swing here, so 0-2. Is it right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
NHL said, but Ducharme is able to keep talking before and after games with players through Zoom, so that's nice. Oh, okay, so that's your original coach. Richardson has taken over for the 14-day COVID thing, it sounds like. So it's similar to what the Rangers went through.
Yeah.
It's very similar with when Quinn was out, but he was still able to talk to them supposedly. Oh my god, this is 0-2. Let's do this here.
Familia trying to get out of this fucking... This is a nightmare inning. And he strikes him out.
Thank goodness. He did it.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Familia, but he gives up a 2-run bomb to Kyle Schwarber for Kyle Schwarber's 3rd home run of this game. To drive in 5 runs here. What's the score?
It's 5-2. There's a 3-run lead.
Yeah.
That was a 2-run home run that came in, bringing it from a
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it was 3-2.
Oh, no, yeah,
it was 3-2.
two,
It was
yeah.
3-1.
So
Alonso hit a
4,
home run, 3-2, and then he got 2. Yeah, 2-run home run.
So.
4. NHL says, yep. Yeah, very similar, but it seems like it's working out for the Habs. I'm glad they like the new coach and they're able to talk and do everything like that. I'm so sorry what's going on with the Mets. I'm so sorry. That's really frustrating.
No, dude. It's great. It's a good time.
The Mets can come back and do this. That was a hurtful.
Guys,
I
if
don't
the
know
Mets lose this game, I'm going to draw over Aaron with this marker. So you better hold back the Mets win it, because nobody wants to see that.
No, you can't do that. If you really want to draw on my face, I'll give you, like, my eyeliner or something you can draw on my face that I can wipe off. I don't know what dry erase markers are going to do. Hey! Hey! Come on, man! I'm not a big fan of having pen or whatever. In school, stop it! In school, girls used to do the thing, right? Where you draw a circle and then you write the numbers or whatever for something, and I'd be like, I don't really want
these kids are too young to know what you're talking about.
That might have just been a thing at my school, too. I don't even know if that was a whole thing.
You're talking about, like, ancient medieval time stuff, man.
I'm not
Why are you throwing water on the ground?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Guys, thanks for popping in here.
Yes, thank you guys for being here.
Watching Aaron destroy my house.
This is my house.
Mets are in quite a predicament here.
Yeah.
Trying to come back here, down by 3. As we're going to have to look at this asshole Kyle Schwarber. If anybody's into fantasy baseball, which I don't think, play Kyle Schwarber, because this man is hot.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, he's really killing it. Well, this is the last time you'll have to see him for a little while, at least. There's Para. Yeah, I think that's it.
And it looks like they're taking Kyle Schwarber out of the game here for defense. He might have a chance to hit 4 home runs. They're taking him out to put Parara, Baby Shark, in left field. What disrespect to Kyle Schwarber here.
That's what I said. It's the Dark Ages. There were no buses, and the walk to school was uphill both ways, right? Exactly.
Both ways,
in
right.
the snow.
In
uphill
the snow.
both ways. Yes. That's great. You know
No
that
sidewalks.
Yep. Yes. Oh, that's great.
So Mets here, top of the 8th, have to get something going here, because this game just went from looking not too bad with Alonso solo to looking real rough now.
Yeah. They can do it, though. Let's go. Who do they have pitching? They got a new pitcher, too, huh? Rainy? Well, I hope it's a rainy day for Rainy.
I'm going to have to put the rally cap on, guys.
Oh, there you go. Tanner Rainy.
I don't know if this hat can even do that.
Yeah, you got it. Good. Yes, I like it, actually.
Rally cap on here for the Mets.
Yes, that's what is needed.
And Guillorme goes 1-2 here. Mets can't afford any ill strikeouts here.
Nope.
Come on, Mets. Here we go. Mets have never led in this game. They've trailed almost the entire game here.
Okay, good.
Just outside. Good eye there by Guillorme. So, count's going to go 2-2.
Got someone in the bullpen.
Mets got the
Drew
bullpen
Smith.
warming up. Oh, God.
No, I thought he's good.
No, he's been nightmarish a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter who the Mets bring in. They have to get this game tied.
Yeah.
So they could bring my fucking mother in here if they wanted to. Guillorme fouls this one off. I don't care who they bring in here.
Come on.
We'll have to see also what's going on with the Phillies if the Mets do fail to drop this. They started the day with a 4-game lead, but after today, I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Guillorme fouls one off again here as he stays alive in the count. So 2-2 here to Guillorme. This one just inside. Count's going to run full.
Let's go. You're trying to say something with the standings?
Yeah. No, it's... So you're right, Jeff McNeil trying to make his return tomorrow here for the Mets.
Flying squall, coming back. Way better than a baby shark.
The other one goes foul, and Conforto is supposed to be back by the end of the week here for the Mets.
Wow. Wow. So then you enter in that situation. Mm-hmm. Who are we keeping? Who's going?
Exactly, that's what we're talking about.
A very good position to be in.
Who do we want to get rid of? Who do we want to keep? As a couple of star players for the Mets are supposed to be making a return here.
Yep. Yeah, always good when you have too many good players to manage.
Guillorme hits this one foul again. 9 pitches into this at bat here for Guillorme. So really making Rainey work here for his first batter. Guillorme had the 22-pitch bat marathon in the preseason. Remember that when we watched him?
Yes.
Foul off 22, not foul off, but a 22-pitch at bat.
That was very crazy.
Another one here by Guillorme as he's trying to go halfway to that record at this point. 10 pitches at bat here for Guillorme.
Keep that battle going.
Rainey, Rainey doesn't want to walk anybody here to start this inning. Give the Mets any life, so he's trying to keep the pitches in the zone, and Guillorme is just fouling them off here. So Guillorme draws walks. Let's see where this pitch is going here. And he gets him that one. 11 pitches it took to get the K for Guillorme. You got to give credit to Guillorme for hanging in for that one. 11 pitch at bat.
Quite a battle, man. I was just gonna say too, when you go in a battle like that, it usually favors the batter. The pitcher runs out of steam.
He was upset about that. Yeah, he's not happy.
So sorry. They can still pull together. Come on, guys, don't be defeated. Who's up now? Wilson? No, VR.
VR here.
Thought I saw a WIL on the back. No, it was a VIL. LAR.
So VR coming in here. He had an off day most of the day, but he's being called upon now.
That was a good
fastball
swing.
Right there. Late on it, though.
Yep. Come on.
Mets trying to get something going here. 1 out, down by 3 here, top of the 8th. This one fouled off here. So 0-2, a quick start here for VR.
Solo home run in the 6th he had, right?
That was Pillar.
Oh, it was Pillar. Oh.
We're just doing a scoring summary so far. VR takes a fastball. Should have been a strike. I think they got a mercy one on that.
Yes.
Take a look at the replay.
Yeah.
And that was definitely in the strike zone.
Yep. Very lucky to get that call because that ump has called that a strike today.
He has. 1-2. This one fouled off here. So, Mets batters making Rainey work here in the top of the 8th. Already have 15 pitches, and he's still on his second batter.
Good.
Take a look at the umpires here. A little late for this call, but
Chad Fairchild behind the plate.
Fairchild, yeah, I've heard his name before.
Me too. I can't remember in what context.
I can't remember if it was good or bad. He's been pretty good so far.
Yes, I think he has. Yes. Whoa.
This one's chopped over to second, but it's going to be playable for 2 outs here.
With a hit like that, you just gotta hope for an overthrow to first.
Or an error, missed or drop ball or something.
Yep. All right, 2-out rally. You got your rally cap on. Let's go. Definitely a good time to do it. I've seen the Mets do things, incredible things with 2 outs. So some incredible things happen now. Who's batting? I hate that SNY doesn't put the batters' names.
Looks like Alonso here.
Oh, let's go, Petey. No, he's got a beard.
He's got a beard. Oh, Peraza.
Okay.
Peraza here at the dish for the Mets. He's 0 for 3.
So he's due for one. Let's go.
Peraza trying to get something going here. 2 outs for the Mets. Did he go? Oh, he did.
Oh, I don't know if he went. You might be making up for that other call.
Mm-hmm. So Count's going to go 1-1. So DeGrom should be on the mound for tomorrow. 5-10 start.
Very nice. DeGrom and hopefully McNeil.
Ooh, Peraza swings through that one for a strike. Count's going to go 1-2.
Come on, Peraza. He's got a very nice beard, but I really need him to get a hit.
Yeah, I don't care what his beard looks like right now, but yeah, we need a hit.
Yeah, that's why I was even hesitant to mention him like that, but that's not going to do it. Lindor on deck. Lindor has been coming through like a star. Ooh,
This
good
one
eye.
outside here, Peraza takes the ball. Count's going to go 2-2.
Let's go. Let's go. Be patient. Sorry.
Not so said Yankees are holding on for dear life in a defensive game currently.
Yes, let's go Yankees. Hang in there. Hang in there.
So 2-2 to Peraza, and he strikes out. So Rainey here with a 1-2-3 inning for the Nats to keep the lead. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th here. Nats up 5-2 on the Mets.
So tired.
Mets have 3 outs to work with. They can't give up any more runs. They shouldn't have gave up any more runs after the Alonso home run to make it only a 1-run game. But now you definitely can't give up any more runs. Obviously.
It's so bright. Why does it keep getting so bright?
I think that's to do with the clouds going on by us.
That's why we're thinking we might need to shut the shades.
Oh, I'm not shutting the
You don't
shades.
want to live without sunlight or whatever.
I am like a little plant. I need sunlight to grow. I'm not like some dark fungus like you that grows in the dark.
I'm not dark fungus.
I am a flustering, beautiful plant that needs sunlight to grow. You are growing in the dark. Oh,
like it's been a long time since I was a emo teenager. I am far from that now.
It's like in that episode of It's Always Sunny where like Max talking about his mom and he's like, my mom will have to do it tomorrow because she won't do anything after the sun goes down. She thrives on sunlight. And Charlie's like, really? I don't think I've ever seen your mom in the sun before.
That's funny. It's a great show.
Great show.
Thank you guys so much for being here on this Sunday. I am glad the Yankees are holding on. I want the Mets to come back. I want a double New York win tonight.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
We're just glad you guys are here, popping in with us, hanging out.
Yes. Thank you guys. You guys make it so fun. You guys do so much. You guys are great.
Again, Natso, thank you again for the Discord and all the drops and everything.
Yes.
We really appreciate it, man. Words can't explain how much we appreciate it. Very, very, very nice of you to do that for us.
So nice, so nice. And thank you for telling me how to reset it. I'm going to do that afterwards.
Hopefully we can get a bunch of people in there soon. I'm hoping by like next hockey season. I want next hockey season to be like booming on this channel. Because obviously this channel started for hockey and everybody in here is mostly hockey fans, which is awesome. But I'm glad we do the baseball too on the side,
It's very nice in the off time. It's very nice for me because baseball is my number one sport, even though I like hockey as well. It's baseball, hockey for me. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice fill-in. But I agree, this is like a hockey channel.
Yeah. So Drew Smith coming in here. Another couple of moves here. Peraza to second, Villar to third here, and Drew Smith on the mound.
Very cute
for the Mets.
They have Drew Smith listed as... Oh, wait for this pitch.
Dr. Smith.
Yes. I know they're doing it for Drew because of Drew Smith versus Dominic Smith, but yeah, it looks like Dr. Smith, which is very funny.
And also said, yeah, no problem. It's helping to grow the channel and grow the community.
Yeah,
yes.
and that's so nice. Natso. Thank you, Natso. Thank you so much. Yeah, it does. It helps a lot for that. It's awesome. And it's something I don't think we would have thought of if you didn't suggest it or even know how to do.
I've heard of it, but I would not be... with time and, everything, I wouldn't know how to do it or go about it, so thank you so much.
Yeah.
So 2-0 here. Drew Smith's not starting out so hot here. It said 2-0. What's a 1-1? They changed it. So I'm glad they changed it, so now it's 2-1. So we'll see here. Drew Smith with 2-1. This one hit hard and foul here by Harrison. Count's going to go 2-2.
Well, I'm just looking. It's the bottom of the 8th for the Yankees, or for the Mets. It's the bottom of the 7th for the Yankees, but I think the Mets were ahead of the Yankees.
Mets started at 1:05 today, I think?
I think they both started at the same time.
Okay.
Maybe 5-minute difference, if anything. But before, the Yankees were further...
and Drew Smith gets him swinging for a strikeout here. So Harrison goes down, and the Mets got their first out here.
Let's go.
They're talking about they're still talking about how they took Kyle Schwarber out of this game. They're talking about how many times 4 home runs has been done in a game by a single player. Maybe about a dozen.
So they're saying they should have given...
They're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spot was up here. So if this was this was an extended inning here for the Nationals, Kyle Schwarber would have had a chance. And I'm not saying it's not yet. There's only 1 out. He could potentially have a chance to come up,
right,
and make that a 4 home. And he's already gotten out in this game too, once. So it would be a 5 at-bat game for him. So interesting.
I'm glad you noticed it.
Oh yeah, interesting to think about. Like, they took him out for defensive purposes because of bringing in the pitcher and then rearranging the outfield and infield. You obviously have to make a couple double switches here, but just an interesting fact. I figure, like, if you were Kyle Schwarber, would you want to come in there and try to get a chance at that 4th home run and put yourself like, I'm one of those players? Obviously, as a player, you would.
Yes. Yeah.
But it sucks because as a player, you don't have that choice.
No.
I'm sure you could argue it, but at the time, it was a close game. And I think already the coach was planning ahead bullpen-wise on what the decisions he was going to make. If this was a blowout game, I'd probably be like, all right, you can go up there for a 5th at-bat technically, because he did fly out once. That's hammered down the left field line, and it's going to be fair here. So Drew Smith gives up another hit. Or no, sorry, this is his first hit. But Castro with another hit in this game for the Nats.
I was worried with it being Castro. He usually does well, and that is the place to hit it.
That is the ideal place to hit it, right down the left field line. What just happened right here?
I'm not sure what's going on with the third baseman, but or who's playing third. It's not Lindor, right?
Pilar now is on third. He usually does not play. He's not a natural third baseman. So again, a couple of moves here also with the Mets. What's happening to her,
I don't know, and I'm not sure how to fix it.
This one went way too high. Oh god, I don't know what's happening there.
Here, try to get it on here.
Sorry guys, just bear with us for a second. Okay.
But I can't guarantee that's not going to keep happening, so I don't know if you want to switch to your phone.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing on here.
Alright, so it's the bottom of the 8th.
Robles grounds 1 to third, over to first. That'll be an out here, 2 away. Runner on second, though. What's up, TD? Good afternoon, everyone.
TD!
Lots of hey, TD.
Hey.
Very colorful today. I see Andrew is in rally mode.
Yes. Got it. Yes.
Baby
yes.
Shark coming up here.
Oh, not again. At least this guy only got a home a base hit. Where did he get a double? I think
he got a double for his first return here. A double, yeah. So Pereira back on the dish for the Nats here.
It was fine. I supported it, but not now. Now that's enough. Yeah, glad you're here, TD. Someone was asking about you earlier. I forget who.
Yeah, somebody was asking about you, TD. You're very popular on this stream.
Shiny
Alex
Alex was in. T said, I'm still very heartbroken after my Nets lost yesterday. That's what Andrew thought might have been the thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry about
it. So good.
I saw it was an overtime, too, which is even You know, that's even crazier of a game, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hope you're doing alright. They did very well all season. Yeah. What?
Just scary on the mic is like singing the Baby Shark song. It's
Oh my
like it
goodness.
gets stuck in your head.
It
and that's what they're
does.
saying. Like, it's terrible.
It does, but you can't, like, let that
Over
happen.
to first, and
There we
that'll do it here.
Alright.
We'll go to the top of the ninth here as the Mets try some way to tie this game up here.
He said it was game 7 overtime, which I feel like you never see. Ugh.
Yeah, especially in basketball, yeah.
I'm so sorry that they didn't come through. What an intense thing. He said, I'm just sad because I wanted the old guys to win it so they could go retire, haha. And plus, I've never watched my team get a championship. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hear what you're saying. You want the older players to, like, have it, you know, especially coming that close, and if they're not going to play again, or if they're coming to the end of their career.
If it's any compensation, TD, I've never seen any of my teams get a championship. I was born in '86 when the Mets won it the last time. In '94, I wasn't watching hockey, so I didn't really get to know what the Rangers did. So, out of the two sports that I honestly am very passionate about, I've never got to watch my team win a championship. So, hopefully at some point before I die, I can watch one of them win a championship. So.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys will have it too. The Nets killed it this year, maybe next year they'll have it, but it's so hard coming that far. Like, overtime that far.
Yeah,
like,
that's rough.
beyond the end of it.
Overtime, game 7, that's something you see in like a movie or something. If it's any compensation, TD, I haven't seen my team win a championship either. In fact, nobody has. Exactly, yeah.
I'm sorry,
You
no,
said, say with me for Mets, Nets, and Rangers. Luckily, I've gotten 2 with Eli.
There
yes,
you go,
do have Eli, yes.
Yeah.
I did watch all the Super Bowl wins with Eli, but I wasn't really huge into football. But I did appreciate that New York had won the championship because, like, honestly, like, fuck the Patriots, like, so.
Yeah.
I think a lot of New York, even if you weren't, I remember that time going on around New York, like, even if you weren't a huge football fan, everybody was kind of like, perfect season for the Patriots, well, fuck them. You know, like, then the Giants got to win that, you know, and they did. They ruined the perfect season, and then they won the Super Bowl. So.
That's good. That's the way to do it.
Like, you could even talk to, like, a random Joe Schmo nobody, and he would just like, yeah, fuck the Patriots. Like, who cares, man? Like, they gotta win that perfect, they gotta ruin that perfect season.
But I hope otherwise you're doing well. I know you've had really crazy weeks too. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well. He said, I don't even mean to bring up Eli, but he was at the game yesterday and got to watch such a thunder ovation from Brooklyn. Wow.
I bet.
Yeah. Aaron Judge was there, and so was Jets head coach Robert Saleh, among other Yankees players. Wow.
Everybody just having a day out, huh?
Yeah. It was a big deal game. Oh, that's very cool they were there. Nice. I think Aaron Judge stayed up late, I guess. I'm glad to know he was there because he struck out a lot in this game. So that explains that.
Top of the ninth here. Mets trying to get some kind of rally going here. Down by 3. So Lindor, McCann, and Alonso up next here for the Mets.
All right, good. That was a ball.
Brad Hand here on the mound trying to close this one out for the Nats.
Oh, and Mark Messier for big fanboys like Andrew.
Yeah.
Wow, he was there too.
Awesome.
I wasn't into hockey when Messier played, but my cousin was. I remember he had a huge poster in his room.
Messier! So 1-0 here to Lindor. Nice eye by Lindor.
Good.
Count's going to go 2-0.
Good. Lindor, you can do this. You can get a run here, buddy. You've been doing so good. Francisco Fuego.
Yeah.
So he said, I'll be honest. Oh, wait. I'll wait for this pitch.
Mets need a hit here.
Yes.
At least something. Lindor grounds on over to short, and that'll be the first out.
Lindor.
Why would you swing at that pitch? Terrible pitch for him.
Yeah, I don't know. He said, I'll be honest, I don't know what my reaction would be if the Mets won a World Series or if my Rangers won a Stanley Cup. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Yeah, if the Rangers won the Stanley Cup, I'd probably party for like 2 days straight without sleeping. And then I'd probably pass out.
You know what? Maybe this season, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe
we'll have to see.
For both, actually, honestly, I was thinking Rangers in my head when I said that with Gallant and everything, but the Mets have been doing very well. Even if this game doesn't turn out well, the Mets have been doing very well. So it might be both. It might be Mets this season. It might be Rangers next season.
Mets still 4 games over.
Mm-hmm.
Phillies chasing them. They have a game later today, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one. McCann takes one outside for a ball.
Ultimate thing would be a Subway Series.
Yeah.
I would love a Subway Series this year. Natsu said I wouldn't be able to sleep if the Sabres won the cup, and if they lost the cup, both for very 2 different reasons.
Right. You'd be too busy burning Buffalo down, huh?
Right. Same with the Bills. Yeah.
This one outside here. Count's going to go 2-0 to McCann.
I can't believe the Mets have a doubleheader tomorrow. I don't know how you guys are doing it.
Mets with a doubleheader tomorrow. DeGrom will be on the mound at 5:10.
Yesterday doubleheader, 1 game today. Tomorrow doubleheader. That's nuts.
McCann slices this one foul here.
I thought that was going.
He said it's just tough because I had championship expectations for the Nets ever since I traded for James Harden this season. Yeah, I know the Nets were projected to be very good this season, and unfortunately it just didn't work out.
Sorry, you had that injury too, right? One of the players, not Kevin Durant, but somebody else, I think, just got injured. Oh wait, here we go. We're gonna wait for the pitch. Come on.
2-1 here. McCann again slices one foul.
That was going farther. Was not. T said Kevin Durant did all he could, but James Harden was playing on one leg with a grade 2 hamstring injury after going down minute 1, game 1, doing all he could. Kyrie got hurt game 4 for the series. That's who. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. That's who you mentioned the other day got hurt. And then James Harden is playing hurt. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to you. I'm so sorry to have it that close.
Play through injuries just so they can play. Hopefully he recovers. He makes a good recovery.
Yeah, but that's so rough to come that close. And if you had those people playing fully, would that have been the difference?
So 3-2 here to McCann. There's only been 1 walk in this game, and Familia issued it.
He said, I honestly just wish injuries didn't exist, especially in the playoff. It's injuries that held this team back. That's what it sounds like.
Why didn't you just go to the settings and turn the injuries off today?
He said,
So full count here to McCann.
On McCann, walk.
McCann trying to get something going. And he swings at one outside like a bonehead.
Could have totally just walked right there. Come on.
And it could have been a walk for McCann, but nope, he had to swing the bat. So Mets down to their last out of the afternoon.
Susan, I never mentioned we were about an inch from winning the game in regulation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, T, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's one thing to get to the end and lose, but that's another thing to be so close. I totally understand. Oh.
So Alonso here for the last out for the Mets. He had a home run earlier. He broke a 38 at-bat streak for a home run. Would be love to get another one here. So we'll see what Alonso could do. And Alonso takes him just on the corner outside for a strike.
He says, Kevin Durant was making one of the greatest moments I've never seen as a Mets fan in my lifetime. With seconds left in the 4th quarter, he made a clutch shot that was called 3 points, which would have made. Oh, Pete. Pete had a home run in the 6th.
Yep, Pete broke a 38 games at bat record streak for a home run earlier in this game.
That's what you're saying. I'm sorry. So
no, you don't listen when I talk. It's fine.
Sometimes you don't listen when I talk either. Get out of here, bird. No.
So 0-2 here. Mets down to their last strike of the afternoon. Unless Alonso can get something going here. 0-2 in the count. Here's the pitch. Alonso pops one up. Soto there to catch it, and that's the game. And the Nats are going to win 3 out of 4 in the series. Mets drop 5-2 here in this one. Rough going here for the Mets for this one. The Mets offense just hasn't been there the past couple of games.
Yeah. I am so sorry.
I don't know if anybody just tuning into this game. Kyle Schwarber for the Nationals hit 3 home runs in this game. 2 solo home runs, and his last one was a 2-run home run. So he was kind of the difference changer here for the Nationals.
First time in 8 years?
First time in 8 years that somebody on the Nationals had a 3-home run game. So that's a difference changer here for the Mets. 3 home runs by one player, 4 RBIs. I know Lindor had a 4 RBI game yesterday in the doubleheader.
4 or 5.
But after the home run from Pilar and the home run from Alonso, really not much going on here for the Mets.
She said it's like 110, 109, but it was because the length of a toenail, that he was inside 3-point line, which tied the game, sent us in an overtime loss. Oh, literally, like, so close. Nasu said 2-1 Yanks in the bottom of the 8th. Yes. Tita said, call me crazy, but I think my Giants have a really good shot at being really good this season. I'm not sure Super Bowl, but I'm feeling like it can happen soon. Nice.
I think they can make the playoffs, definitely. Like I said, they were a game out from making it last year. So, why couldn't they make it this year? So.
Tita said you throw it on the Yanks game?
That's up to you. I don't want you to, think we're jinxing it or something. Or...
Yeah, no, maybe not. I didn't even think about that. I was about to say yes, but I don't know now. That's a very good point. Every time we watch a Yankees game, they lose. So.
Streams have not been nice to the Yankees. Maybe we'll just let this one ride.
Yes.
It's almost over anyway.
Yes.
So
that's a good point.
That's what I said. As good as my...
Not as good as my Bills TD.
We're going for it all this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both were 2 very good teams. Like I said, we watched a lot of Giants coverage last year, and we know it literally came down to another team winning or losing.
Yes.
Eagles and Washington.
Yeah. So
for the Giants to make it because the division was so shitty for the Giants that almost any team could have made it. But I think if the Giants get their shit together, they could make it this year. They really could.
Naso said you just gotta believe. Very cute for the Bills. That's great, Naso.
Don't be a turd, McGurd. If you throw it on, you could say Yankees we're winning even if they lose. Yankees are winning.
We're winning even if they lose.
I don't know. I think we're gonna pass on this TD on that one.
Don't be turd McGurds. I love it that you said that. Though.
We're not gonna be Aaron's.
No, you're a turd McGurd.
She's a turd.
I turd McGurd.
You're the
yes,
turd McGurd.
you're the turd McGurd. I started that.
I started that.
I started that.
Don't listen to her.
I started it. I totally did.
I started this channel.
You did start the channel.
I started turd McGurd. Oh my goodness. But I think we are gonna go. We're probably gonna do one of the games tomorrow.
Oh yes.
For the Mets, I think they have a doubleheader tomorrow.
5:00.
5:10 start. I think DeGrom is gonna be on. Be interesting to see what DeGrom could do in a 7-inning game. You know, right?
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
They probably would. I mean, if everything went according to plan, you would imagine they'd probably just leave DeGrom in that entire game.
Yeah.
So. He said, anyways, have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Streaming DeGrom. So, 5:10 tomorrow. I think we are going to do that game because the Yankees are off tomorrow.
Yep.
So, we're probably just going to do the first game.
Yes. Because I don't know if I have work the next day or not.
Well, just for our own sake, we're probably just going to do the first game.
But, yes, and hopefully Jeff McNeil will be back for that.
Yeah, Jeff McNeil's supposed to be back for tomorrow's game.
He says, "Oh shit, maybe NH
Yeah.
for a no-hitter, yes,
Yep.
for DeGrom for 7 innings tomorrow and 7 innings. I can't say the
I
word.
don't know
I'm
if
sorry.
I even want to count like a 7-inning game as a no-hitter. I know they do. They do,
Do
right?
they? I don't know, actually, because there was a debate about this,
Well,
which I completely forgot.
What's his name had a no-hitter in 7 innings. And that was
Did
like
he?
the question around the sports world was like, does it count or does it not count? And I don't know if I ever got the verdict on that, if it counted or not. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, T. DeGrom could probably do a no-hitter in 7 innings. You know, knock on wood. Sorry I said the word.
Right,
But,
sorry.
It doesn't count until that day.
There we
So,
go.
I just made that rule up. So.
Yeah, but that works to say that.
I don't know how they do that, because like a part of me wants to say that it does count, but a part of me is like, nah, it doesn't count, because I don't like the 7-inning doubleheaders anyway. I wish they were both 9.
It says, according to LAS Sports Bureau, Major League... why does this keep doing this?
And also said, you have the great rest of the weekend. Great stream as always. Let us know in the Discord when you're streaming tomorrow, and we'll be there. Yes, I'll post it in the Discord probably later tonight. I think a couple of people joined earlier that were in the stream on the Discord, so I'll definitely pop it in there. And he said hoping DeGrom can lower his ERA even more. Can it get any lower?
MLB's official statistician, neither a team nor an individual pitcher will be credited with a no-no in a scheduled 7-inning game of a doubleheader unless that game goes into extra innings. So it has to be 9 innings.
Has to be a 9. Okay, so I kind of do like that rule, because I don't want DeGrom to get one and then people being like, oh, it's 7 innings.
Yeah, but I don't like that
so.
because it's not on him.
No, it's not on him, but it's not.
It's the full length of the game. Like,
It's not 9 innings, though.
It's not his fault. But yeah, either way, yes, hoping he can lower his ERA.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, I just realized, could it get any lower?
Exactly, DeGrom is
Point
so
10. .010.
That means we need an 0-0 tie going into like the 8th year, right?
Yes, yep.
But alright guys, I think we're gonna shut it down here.
Yes, thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for everybody that popped in. Unfortunately, Mets dropped 5-2 here. They lose the series here. The Nets. They were going for the split, but at least they got one.
Yeah.
So, and he said 8th innings, 9th innings. How many OT?
I'm guessing 9, but it says unless that game goes into extras.
That's
it
all
doesn't
it
say
says.
specifically.
Yeah, it doesn't say a number of innings.
That's a very good question, because it should be 9 specifically.
If that's what it says, then I'm guessing if it just goes into 8, then I guess. I
Maybe.
don't know. Still, I wish they would just put a number up and stop doing these fucking semantics.
Stop
and
doing
just,
these 7-inning games. How about that?
Just put not even that. Just put a number. What the fuck is a no-hitter? Is it 7, 8, or 9?
Right.
Just
right.
It's not that hard to put a number like on something. Like
just make a very
sit down,
clear
decide
rule.
what it is, and put the number down.
Yep.
And,
Tim says
something. But yeah. So we're gonna pop off here because we've been on for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately, Mets dropped this one. I'm not gonna talk about that game.
Yeah.
And the guys, everybody who popped in, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, TD Not So, Tim, Alex, NHL,
Nolan popped in.
Nolan. It's Canadians, but was it now Lucas TV?
Yep.
And is that everybody?
I don't know. Can never honestly remember. It's too many.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I'm trying to get everyone, but I can't remember. I guess that's it. There's a lot of Not So in NHL and TD, and yeah. Thank all you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah.
Yeah, guys, thank you again. We'll probably be on tomorrow.
Yes.
For like the first part of the doubleheader with the DeGrom 5-10.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the Discord. I'll let everybody know. But I'll let everybody know on here, obviously, like I am. So.
Yes. Oh, but a no-hitter might not be good anyway because there's like a curse with no-hitters so far this season.
No,
and
we're not getting into that.
We're not getting into that, but 7-inning no-hitter, that might be safer for the Mets.
Okay.
So, that's it.
All right, guys, thank you. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Yes.
Let's go Mets.
Yes.
Everybody have a
Let's go
good
Yankees
rest of your
too.
Sunday. Not let's go Yankees. All right.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.